What was that?
The tilt is real.
Tilt is real.
This is when the tilt is real.
Welcome in to the Sunday Tilt with your hosts, the FF chef himself, Juan Carlos Pena, and John JAWN Swanson.
It is Sunday, my dude.
This is when the tilt is real. This is when the tilt is real. Welcome in to another exciting episode of the Fantasy Football Sunday Tilt, brought to you by the Tilt is Real Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm your host, the FF Chef, aka James. Join with me this week, as always, my two best friends, Mr. Juan Pena.
Any day we get to talk about fantasy football is a great day, especially on a day where we're celebrating Friendsgiving. And then it happens to fall on our favorite day, right, Mr. Swanson?
Correct, because it is Sunday, my dudes.
Now the show begins.
It's going to be a busy one, I think.
Busy.
We
I'm
got
already
Dustin here.
I'm looking
Evan's
at the game.
here.
I'm looking at you.
Steph's here. I have the game over here. I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at here. I got monitors up here.
Oh, man, I
wonder if this is healthy to be this stimulated every Sunday for like 18 plus weeks. Well, 17 weeks and then
put it straight in my veins,
week
man.
18 and then the playoffs.
Hey, Juan, I
Yes.
wanted to do this before the show, and I just realized that, you speak Spanish fluently, but bienvenidos al programa de análisis de fútbol fantasy del bingo.
What is the
What?
bingo?
Where did that come from?
Domingo. Oh,
Domingo.
And I thought it was just kitchen Spanish you had up your sleeve. I did not know you had that in your bag, cousin.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was very good. Welcome to the fantasy analysis of the Sunday
Yeah, I
Tilt.
mean, there's no fantasy tilt in Spanish.
no.
Simulcast in Spanish.
No.
On,
See, you would break my brain if I started to try to find a word for tilt.
That was pretty good, though. I mean, from your fantasy white boy over here,
Las escalas, that's the tilts, the scales, you know what I mean? Like, you know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
That sounds
something
right.
with it. That was our logo, you know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's
But
discuss it.
Anyway, welcome into the Fantasy Football Sunday Tilt.
Hello.
As before. We're ready to go, man. We got a couple people in the chat, but let's start it off and see where it goes from there.
Let's
You know
go.
how it rolls, man. Tilt Squad, baby. Look, OG
Tilt
Tilt Squad,
Squad.
Justin, our unpaid intern, Justin, on site. He was at the games. He was at the venue reporting for us.
At the
Love it.
venue. First one out the gate is Justin. Tight end tilt. Week 11. Let's go. Gadsden or Kelsey?
Oh, that's it for me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Gadsden there too.
Yeah. Still real. I know there's no Sertan, but that defense is really, really good. Ufanga's still running around. Jade Barron's still running around. Riley Moss is going to have a big game if they're going to keep it close. Yeah, I think I like Gadsden.
Yep, I do too. That was nice and easy. And let's go with QJ, DK, Parker, Washington,
Yeah.
Mike Wilson.
Just as a basketball fan, he thinks it's PJ
Washington and Wilson
on
is
the Mavericks shooting threes and standing in a corner shooting threes. No. Yes, Parker. This is a big one.
I'm torn between Parker and Mike Wilson.
You what?
I'm torn between Parker Washington and Mike Wilson.
Same. I would definitely
I'm fading
DK.
DK today for one reason and one reason only.
What's that reason?
To DJ Turner.
My man. Do
I
know
told
what's
you
funny?
I was.
It's been a couple weeks since we started talking about him, but DJ Turner allowing now it went from 9.6 or whatever it was last week allowed. Now it's 8.8. Do you know what DK's average is points per game when he's shadowed? 8.8.
No way. Is it really?
Yeah, I swear. And last week I was
That's
like, yo,
fantastic.
he's gonna go like 3 for 35, and I think he went 3 for 24 or something ridiculous like that. Like I was so close to how bad he was gonna do last week, DK. But now this week against DJ, it's lockdown. Like even if the game turns into a shootout, it would take a miraculous play, like a lucky play. The numbers, the odds say fade DK and QJ. There's too many different options there for me to not want to take Washington and Wilson, like Chef's saying. Like I'd be torn between those two.
And I'm still torn. This is a tilt that my wife has too. We were talking about it late last night, like really late last night, when we got the news that BTJ was out, and it bumps up Washington a little bit, but I'm trying to figure out which edge I want here. Like the matchup's better for Mike Wilson.
Yes, that's where I was going to go with it because it's still a tough matchup. I don't care what the opportunities become for Parker Washington. It's still a very tough matchup.
It's a tough matchup for Mike Wilson too. Don't discount the Seattle defense. Devin Witherspoon, Tariq Woolen.
Now they're playing San Fran.
Oh my goodness, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. My apologies.
Yeah, no, he's playing against San Fran. Michael Wilson has a decent matchup. San Francisco.
Yeah. My apologies.
My apologies. It's in the secondary. No worries. That happens. But I think he has a better chance. The Chargers defense is tough. That's a tough matchup.
Real tough.
No matter how many targets we project for Parker Washington, like how good are those targets? How often are they going to be out there on the field? Like what is that game going to look like even? Where Mike Wilson has a pretty good matchup against the best secondary from San Francisco, at least the corners anyway.
Yeah.
I also trust the quarterback more, which I know is crazy to say, but I feel better with Brissett to Wilson than I do Lawrence to Washington.
Me too. Not just the quarterback, but even the damn system. Like, I just don't like the way the Jacksonville, you couldn't put that game away last week and everything looks stagnant. And they get down near the goal line and it's like 3 dives up the middle. Like, there's nothing creative or original.
Yeah, give me Parker. To do that. It's not. Give me Michael Wilson. Yeah. I'm gonna make it.
Cool. Yeah. I feel good about that. I'm glad we talked that out. I think that's going to be talked about a lot today.
Yeah, it's going to be a topic of conversation because everybody lost Marv. There's so many injuries and so many players out, and then the bye weeks hit you, and then there's no Colts. Like it's tough this week.
And then let me add one in here to Justin's. Michael Wilson or RJ Harvey.
Wilson. I'm still gonna go Wilson.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be a low scoring game too.
The Chiefs game?
Broncos? Yeah, I could see that being lower scoring.
I could see RJ Harvey getting 6 to 7 targets.
That's the key. If he gets those targets because of the natural usage as a running back, he's going to outscore Michael Wilson unless Mike Wilson gets in the end zone, which he has been prone to do.
But Trey McBride.
Yeah, there's options. I'm sure, Greg Dortch. I mean, today I'm starting Dortch in a couple of leagues, dude. Like, that's
you
how
have to.
Things.
Yeah,
so
do what you got to do.
But
I would take Michael Wilson though.
When you look at it from a Chiefs standpoint, Sutton hasn't really been doing much to speak of. Neither, like in terms of really making a difference, neither has Franklin, Mims, Pat Bryant, Evan Ingram. The only guy here that seems like he's been doing anything on a consistent basis when he gets the opportunities is RJ Harvey. What does the Chiefs do? What do the Chiefs do? They take away what works.
Fair.
He's going to be focused on that. Spagnuolo's definitely going to be hyper-focused. But Chef and I were talking off air before the game about RJ Harvey and that usage, and we're talking about the targets. Ideally, he's Kamara, so he's like matchup-proof because they're going to jet sweep him. They're going to throw him swings. They're going to up outside. Like, they're going to do different things to try to get him the ball, obviously. But they've played ugly 13-11 games. The Broncos want to get in the mud. And last year, those games were that one game that counts because week 18 was against Carson Wentz, so that doesn't count. But when the Chiefs and Denver played in week 9 last year, that was a tough, tight game. It was 17-14 or whatever it was. It was very low scoring, and they won on the block field goal. Remember, they won on the block field goal. Like that's what today could feel like, where it's 3 and outs, a lot of punts, and not too and long drives, if any. And it ends up being, again, 17-14, 20 to 17, and somehow. So those games aren't good for you. Like, I feel like there's an opportunity for Mike Wilson to have a bigger game than RJ Harvey. I feel like he's going to be a little limited today. And I'd rather go with Mike Wilson.
Interesting.
I think you put it that's the way that you put it, where Wilson's potential for having a big game is higher than Harvey's.
Yes. I mean, Harvey can break one, and of course,
I agree. Yeah.
It becomes a decent, quote unquote, good game. But 6 catches for 105 and a touchdown for Mike Wilson, I'll be like, okay, yeah.
I can see that happening. I don't know if it's going to happen.
No.
That would be his ceiling, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's never been over 11 fantasy points. And I know he Marv's been on the field, but I'm hesitant. I'm always if you're picking someone up off the waiver wire and you don't need to start them, this week. This is the week where you wait and see. Mike Wilson's trending in the right direction. His production has been picking up. And, for Justin's tilt, I get it. For Parker Washington, I get it. It's and this is my personal tilt. Like, I'm playing against Swanson in this tilt, and I'm gonna stick with my gut and go with Harvey just because I know the floor is safe. I'm not sure what that San Francisco game is going to turn into with Purdy. And we give Trey McBride a tick up. Who's to say that he doesn't see 15 targets today?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he could have a day. That's fair too.
It's going to be that spot though. You're right.
But it's very close. Very close.
Tilt. Where the tilt is real between the flex options that you have, and then RJ Harvey's a fine option. Like you said, he gives you floor. He's going to get at least double-digit carries and probably at least 5 targets, like worst case scenario.
Okay.
That should be what he gets.
I'm happy with
fair.
that.
Yeah.
Let's see if Bo Nix moves out of the pocket today.
Yeah. All right. So Mike Wilson is going to be the answer for the tilt for Justin. We're going to move down to Evan. Good morning, Evan.
Good morning.
Evan needs look who it is. Look who showed up. Need flex help. Half point PPR. Ton of options here. Fresh out the box. Jerry Jeudy on the list. Kareem Hunt, Trey Tucker, Michael Wilson, Bam Knight, or D Mercado. What a call. What a call last week. Take the Jerry Jeudy victory lap for the tilt is real.
Jerry Jeudy victory laps. I love it.
They're rare. They don't happen very often.
We don't like to do it. We don't like to do it because we most of the time, guys, like, I don't want to, like, I'm going to talk to you guys. You guys are right most of the time. The process is correct and the process works. Every once in a while we get beat by some guy had a touchdown that shouldn't have scored one, or you lost one at the goal line and got vultured. But the process is usually right, especially when we talk it out and there's 3 different opinions and we have 3 different ways of looking at it. By the time you get to the consensus, we come up with the right choice. And it just pointed to Jerry Jeudy being the right choice last week. And if you want to take a victory lap on that, well, why wouldn't we? The whole damn tilt squad's taking victory laps. They're raising trophies at the end of the year. Shout out Trophy Smack, Behind the Chef, all that good stuff back there that we have from Trophy Smack. And it happens because we trust the process and we talk it out, and the tilt is real.
And this we're back with another tough one with Jeudy, Hunt, Tucker, Michael Wilson, Bam Knight, D Mercado. Do you want to start by kind of pulling pieces out?
Yeah, I'll pull out Jeudy and the 2 running backs.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, and the 2 Arizona running backs.
Yeah, I thought it was fair.
That. They're both playing, which, process of elimination, they cancel each other out.
Swanson behind the scenes, like you like how I filibustered long enough for the chef to formulate his entire opinion and get this tilt smashed while I was talking.
Listen, this is show 99. We should
better have it
that
right
at this point. Like, yeah, we're into a groove. It feels pretty good. We don't even have to, tell each other we're doing it. It just happens. Show 99.
Love it. 99, baby. Jason Taylor.
100 next week.
Jason Taylor, number 99.
Do we talk about Kareem Hunt?
I mean, he's got full opportunity. He's got full opportunity, but I don't like him up against the Denver defense.
Yeah, but
so I'm hesitant there.
Touchdown dependent, though. He's a likely touchdown scorer.
Yeah. Today. So and that's great, Juan. I love your brain. It's exactly where I was going with it. Like, it's between Kareem Hunt and Trey Tucker for me, believe it or not, because of the half-point PPR. Yeah. It's going to come down to yardage and if they get into the end zone. So Michael Wilson only having 1 touchdown on the year, I'm not going to bank on that, especially in week 11. We're getting close to the playoffs here, guys. We got to be careful. You want all the points you can get. I think Trey Tucker has a great matchup today up against Dallas. He won't get Deron Bland. I think he has the upside here, and he's my play, believe it or not, in half-point PPR. I can see you taking Kareem Hunt for the floor, but Trey Tucker's a ceiling play here.
I like it. I was gonna lean Kareem Hunt, and now I'm not anymore. I think it'd be a good.
Did I tilt you over?
Yeah, you really did, because and you know what? You just can't take anybody away from that matchup. It's really hard to pull that off the table. 50.5 point over under. That's a lot of points. Points will be scored in this game. Geno Smith will look like a quarterback in this game, most likely. Trey Tucker's done it before. Is he playing me anywhere? Because if he's playing me, he'll score 3 touchdowns.
Why would you say that?
The luck of the
What?
Swanson.
Just the luck of this was just what happens to me. I
Oh,
get
did
someone
you play
every
Jonathan
week
Taylor last
scores
week?
3. Yeah, and then this
Did
week
you
I'm
play
playing
Travion?
you.
Did you play against
Yeah,
Travion?
sure did. Yeah, and both of them were you in 2 separate leagues. I'm having a great time over here, hanging on by a thread.
If
Chef,
you win this
who
week
do
in
you have going
prime,
against him today?
if
Hold
you
on.
don't-
Who do you have going against him?
oh, today?
Yeah. Give me a couple of the guys you got.
It's Henderson. He's already got Henderson.
I already have
I know.
Henderson.
He already-
Hold on, man. Let me go one more.
Let's
H-N.
see. H-N,
All right, we do it.
Josh
live.
Allen, Judkins, Harvey,
Oh,
McBride,
Judkins, unexpected. Multiple
Herbert.
TDs. Oh,
yeah.
You got Judkins,
I'm sorry,
McBride.
but I'm ending Swanson's run here for the league
Yeah.
record.
This is
Wait, you
really
have
making me sad.
Judkins and McBride and Achan, and you already had Travion.
Yeah,
What super team is that? What league is
I don't
that
have a
in?
prayer.
that's
That's
the league
prime,
record.
Tez.
What? No wonder you're.
I had
man.
Scattaboo too. I lost.
I'm in sec.
Oh,
I'm
man.
like I'm 6-4, so I'm alive. But I don't even look up there where you're at. I just leave that alone. Okay, but that's multiple touchdowns for those guys. Okay.
I'm hoping. At least
The answer here is
at
Trey
least one
Tucker.
for everyone.
Yeah, the answer here is Trey Tucker. Yeah, I was gonna joke around and like, okay, let's get back to Evans. So yes, absolutely. For me, Trey Tucker was right off the thing. It just jumped out at me.
Nice.
I feel like they're gonna have to try to keep up with Dallas. That game turns into a shootout. DeRon Bland, even if he was on him, Chef, not scared of him. Trey Tucker's got world-class speed. DeRon Bland doesn't. Opportunistic? Oh, yeah. Speed? No. So I like Trey Tucker for sure.
Cool.
Nice.
Because
I like
Kareem
it.
Hunt has to score a touchdown in order for this thing to work out. Otherwise,
And he will. But
Yeah, he probably will.
I'm playing.
Um,
he's playing against Peasy today, so he will.
He will.
Put him on the list.
Matthew McConnell, good morning. What year
Good
is
morning.
it? I love this question. Flacco or Brissett? Super
Yeah,
flex,
that's
4-point passing. Lamar is his QB1.
Can we go back to like 2011 with that one? Like, is that old? Like, can we go that far back? Because Brissett came in after Castle, right? Or did he come in after Garoppolo? As far as New England backups that were supposed to be something that went on to be nothing somewhere else and all that. I don't remember. the sequence
2016.
of QBs.
Brissett.
2016.
Brissett's career
16,
you're talking
okay.
about?
We went back 10 years. All right.
So 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Is it Flacco? Super flex 4-point passing touchdown.
I think it's Flacco.
It's Flacco.
It's definitely Flacco. Yeah.
I mean,
Didn't he destroy Pittsburgh last time?
Well,
Yeah.
he didn't destroy Pittsburgh, but it was a really, really high point game. It was like
something different.
84 points total. I think the final was 43-41 or something like that.
Yeah, didn't he? I thought he threw for like 360 that day.
Yeah, he threw for like 360 that day. It was his first game back. First game in a Bengals uniform.
342.
Yeah, so
342. Okay, yeah.
I like
Good
it.
day.
I like Flacco. I'm gonna stick with Flacco.
Oh, for sure.
They're gonna.
No
there's
Marv.
there's no. Samaje Perine in this game, so Chase Brown's going to get some dump offs. You see extra
Exactly.
yardage with that, like Jamar Chase. Obviously, everybody's healthy for the Bengals, really. So I like it.
Me too. Giuseppe, good morning. Happy Sunday. Here we go. Pick 2. Parker Washington, Cortland Sutton, Tez Johnson.
Minus the Sutton.
Yeah, I'll take Sutton
Love
out of
Tez
that.
today.
Yeah, I like
do love Tez
Washington and Tez today.
Yeah.
Tez against the Bills, middle of the road, snow and 15-mile-an-hour winds.
Doesn't bother me.
Cool.
Baker doesn't care.
Doesn't bother me. I don't like Sutton. I'm staying away from Sutton.
I think we can pull him off. We're high on Park Washington.
We only need to
certain
pick one
tilts.
off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the one I would take off, believe it or not. Like at the beginning of the year, I'd be like, you're crazy. First of all, you'd have been like, who is Tez Johnson? And second of all,
Yeah.
And then second of all, Parker Washington, really, they have so many options. You would have thought this was crazy. But yeah,
What are the odds that Chris Rodriguez is
I'd
the
say
starting
so.
running back for the Washington Commanders next year?
slim to none. They've had him for 3 years. I've had him on my taxi squad for 2 years. They're just playing with that man. They're just waiting to get somebody that's better. They had him behind Brian Robinson. They traded away Robinson. They kept him, but they don't use him. They don't give him more than 12 carries.
He's doing so well today.
Try not to see.
Somebody's talking about Bill. Come on, we're
playing
talking
Miami.
About Nichols, get out of here. Yeah,
that's true. They are playing Miami.
Yeah, no offense. I'm just saying.
No offense.
All right, fair enough.
Offense.
That's a true Finns fan right there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Washington here. Or I'm Tez. Sorry. Oh my God.
No, but he said pick 2. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh. Good morning, Mr.
That's what I was
Swanson.
saying. All we had to do was take Sutton.
All we had to do is take Sutton off the table.
Move Sutton.
All right, batting 1,000. Already starting Mahomes in the super flex. Pick 1: Brissett, Mills, Rodgers, or McCarthy.
All right, just a second. Here we go. Hold on.
Okay.
It's Brissett, Rodgers, or McCarthy. Get Mills out of there. No.
Damn, it's a Ron.
Yeah, it might be.
Against the Bengals.
I mean, you would expect it, yeah.
Tape don't lie. Last game, he played really well. Didn't he throw touchdowns to the tight ends that day? Wasn't that tight end day?
Yeah, but it was. I have them all listed here. Pat, Jonnu, Washington, all anytime touchdowns I have written down because that's exactly what happened last time.
Hey, last time, let me ask you this. Last time, was Jalen Warren still injured?
No, he was.
No, I think he played. Because him and
play
Chase
that
Brown
game
both had good games.
I think he scored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 16 for 127. He didn't score, but 16 for 127.
Yeah, him and Chase Brown both had good games. Both running backs had good games, and everybody and all the tight ends. That was just, you want a touchdown, you get a touchdown. He's like Oprah Winfrey, Aaron Winfrey. That's his name today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rodgers there.
You know who didn't have a good game?
DK
Hawkins.
I'm gonna cut him. Yeah, I'm gonna cut him. I cut Keenan Allen last week. I cut Keenan Allen from my team. Just put him right back on waivers. Make him someone else's problem. I can't do DK Metcalf anymore. I can't.
You can just hold on.
This week you can.
There's good matchups coming. Just bench them this week.
It was supposed to be last week too. What's happening?
Bad. No, last week was bad too. Wasn't last week bad?
Oh no, last week was the Chargers.
That was a bad match by Mariota. Ertz, you should have caught that.
And so is this one. I don't expect them to do much this week either.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it's Rodgers though.
I go Rodgers.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair. Yep.
Run it.
PPR flex: Gadsden or Addison.
Gadsden, DK, or Addison.
Yeah, he doesn't see DK. Like as soon as he just
fair.
Yeah, dude. He's not in this tilt.
Fast forward through DK.
He's not in this tilt. I don't know.
It's gonna be Gadsden for me, I think.
I don't know, Chef. We might have to talk this one out, man. The Bears are terrible against the pass, dog. Terrible.
They are.
That game's in the dome. I like Addison today, bro. I like Addison a lot. The Bears are really bad.
They really are.
And really like Gadsden, because of the competition for targets, I know on a team with Justin Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson, there's supposed to be competition for targets, but you saw Naylor go off last week. I think the game's going to be high scoring because surprisingly, Minnesota is really, really good, except they're bad at two things: defending the deep pass and defending the outside zone runs.
Right.
I'm talking about 32nd and 29th, respectively, in those two departments as a defense, the Vikings are. So I think Chicago moves the ball and they score a lot of points. I think that game's more high scoring than everybody expects it to be. I think that game turns into a potential shootout. And in a shootout, I would like Addison going up against that porous Bears secondary. They lost their middle linebacker, TJ Edwards. They were already bad in the secondary. They don't have Jalen Johnson. They have slow safeties. Both teams, you could say it for both teams, because Harrison Smith and Metellus on the Vikings are slow too. So I just think there's explosives just waiting to happen in that game.
This could be a potential upset for the Vikings.
Yeah,
they're giving it's a 2.5 point spread.
Oh, they didn't move?
100%. That game's close.
I think the Bears might win this.
Yeah, there's a good chance of it.
Wow, I had it Vikings yesterday afternoon. It was Vikings by 3.
But I'm not convinced on Addison. I'm really not, and here's why. All right, last week he got 11 targets against Baltimore. He only caught 3 for 35.
It's McCarthy's fault. He overthrew him.
Exactly. And that's my point. McCarthy's having problems getting the ball out to the post route. Okay. He is not hitting the deep ball. He is not hitting the seam. So with that being said, I don't want to trust Addison. I'd rather have the guaranteed targets of completions with Gadsden or even DK in this matter up against
No,
a
DK.
bad.
No DK.
All
No
right, well,
DK.
we can take DK out of it. I'm still going to
I'll
go
start
Gadsden.
Gadsden over DK in a flex. I
Fair.
will start Gadsden over DK in a flex.
Yeah, 100%, and you should, because he's been on fire for the past 4 weeks. So I'm okay with that, but I'm not going to put my trust in Addison, even though the matchup is good. It's what he's been doing with the targets, or what type of targets they've had. So they're not very good targets. He's not going to do too much with it. I'm afraid of that, and I'm staying away from it. I love the matchup. I get you, Juan. I get you, Peasy, but I'm going to stick with Gadsden here for the guaranteed points.
It's Addison for me, 100%. I just feel like the Chicago Bears are vulnerable, and I know he missed them last week, but it's the Baltimore defense. It's a difference in targets, because when Addison gets to that second level and he's being guarded by Kevin Byard, who's like 32 years old and can't stick anybody, and he's a safety, and he's supposed to have the responsibility on that post route that you're talking about. And Peasy's right. He was overthrown. I think you fix that. I think you keep going back to it because it is there, and he hits a home run. I think he hits a home run today.
Okay.
But I understand Gadsden might be the safer play for targets.
Yeah, for sure.
6 for 76 is more likely to happen for Gadsden than Addison going 5 for 120 because he had a long one. Like, I understand what you're saying. So the tough tilt, I'm still going to roll the dice with Addison, though.
I've gone back and forth a few times on this tilt.
That's what the tilt is real. Yeah.
I'm gonna, like, from both sides, you guys said a lot of what I was thinking and way more. I'm gonna lean Gadsden and shut the door on it.
Fair.
I'm gonna Jags are 31st against tight ends. I'm gonna lean on that matchup also. I'm gonna lean on the reliability there.
It is safer. It is safer.
Jacksonville's allowed 6 consecutive top 12 weeks to quarterbacks. I think Herbert's going to have a day, and I think Gadsden's going to be a big part of it. And his injury wasn't something of concern. It's not an injury you re-aggravate.
No, it's a bruise.
You know? Yeah, it's a bruise. So, like, that's not something that's working either.
Because he wasn't wearing knee pads.
And I can see, I think between Addison and Gadsden, I really don't think you lose here, but I'm going to put the edge for me on Gadsden. Great tilt.
Great tilt, Giuseppe. I was itching to press that button. It was close.
Keep tight ends here.
It was close.
I thought you were going to.
If Swanson didn't split it, like I was going to do it. It was very close. We'll see if we can find one later.
You guys gave me too much time to figure out a split.
Noted.
All right. Tight ends, Loveland, Pitts, PPR.
Oh, I love that kid, Loveland, man. It's just that
I do too, man.
Met's back, dude. No,
yeah,
Minnesota's 29th against the tight end, dude.
Yes, they are. Last 6 versus tight end.
Yeah,
they've been giving up a lot of points.
I don't trust Pitts. They lost 30-0. Last time Atlanta played Carolina, they lost 30-0.
Yeah, and he only had 4 receptions for 39 yards.
Yeah, it's so weird like that.
Carolina's defense is really good. But like there are
give me Loveland in the shootout.
Yeah, give me Loveland with the matchup.
I'm hoping that game turns into a shootout.
I can, you know what? I can get behind his recent production too. Like the past 2 weeks. Yes, it was Cincinnati and the Giants, but 10 targets, 160, 170 yards, and 2 touchdowns over the last 2 weeks. I'll take that.
I don't think Cincinnati and the Giants are both worse than the 29th defense against the tight end. Like maybe they are, but then lucky him because he gets to keep rolling. You know.
Well, yeah, Cincinnati was 30. The Giants were 31. No,
there it is. All right. Well, then he now plays 29. He's still going to keep pushing. He's on a heater. Keep it going.
Oh my goodness! If you have a delayed screen, wait until you see this move that Tua just took.
And while we wait, Giuseppe just lost Dobbins. Does he trade DK for Hampton or Kamara? No. PPR, my wide receivers are Lamb, London, DK, Addison, Shaheed, and Parker Washington. Running backs are Swift, Vidal, Algier, and Chris Rodriguez. Do you make the trade? Do you trade DK for Hampton? Yeah, yes.
If you can get that off, yeah.
For Hampton,
not for Kamara. Trade him for Hampton.
For Hampton, straight up right now, smash accept. Yes.
And then while you're doing that trade Vidal to somebody who needs a running back before Hampton comes back.
If Hampton comes back.
But his running backs are only...
Stop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, while you do that trade, you know what? Simultaneously, I would do that. I would trade Vidal for something else. Quick, like.
It'd have to be a quick turnaround.
He needs another.
All right. Pick one wide receiver and one flex half-point PPR. Wandale, A.J. Brown, Dobbs, Michael Wilson, Monty, already starting Gibbs, or Spears.
One wide receiver, one
Yeah, one
flex, half point. Wandale, AJ Brown.
I
Dobbs.
want
I don't think you can trust Dobbs.
A.J. Brown is my wide receiver out of this group.
Yeah.
Oh, no, or is it Wandale? Which is
No,
such
it's
a weird
AJ
thing to
Brown.
say.
It's AJ Brown.
No,
And I would even
YOLO? Okay.
I would even might go Michael Wilson over Wandale, to be honest.
Yeah, I probably would. I want pieces of the YOLO. So that's just
I understand like you want pieces of the game because of Jameis Winston being in there, but Wandale's not
Exactly
a down
right.
the field receiver. He's a slot play. So with that being said, I'll go Michael Wilson or Monty over Wandale.
Not Monty. You're already starting Gibbs, and I don't want.
Then
That's
cut
already
that out.
too much of the Eagles'
My
defense.
apologies.
I don't want no parts of the Eagles' defense. But I want
Didn't
less
even
parts of
realize I should have read the last part in quotations there. But yeah, give me AJ Brown and Michael Wilson.
Okay, cool. I'm there too.
Yep.
And then Lucius. What up, Lucius? Morning. Sit one. Half point PPR. Shakir, Sutton, Wandale.
Sutton.
I think it's Sutton. Sitting Sutton.
Yeah, you're sitting Sutton.
Sutton sitting.
Sutton sitting.
Sutton sitting down. Cool. All right.
He doesn't score a touchdown. He doesn't help you.
Sitting that Sutton down.
Sit that
I like
Sutton down.
Shakir's matchup too a lot. Like
Sometimes
Shakir's
here
one of
at
those guys.
the yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
I was gonna say sometimes here at the Tilt is real. We have Tilt Squad members just popping in just to say hello. Like, good morning, Hyde. Hyde just
Morning,
comes in
Hyde
to
and
say hello
Slitter.
today, which is nice.
saying
Jim
hi.
Rambo, coolest name in fantasy football,
Yes,
also
sir.
just coming in to say hello.
Morning,
Just
Jim.
telling us,
Love
hey, I'm
that.
good. See that?
That's great. Go have a great week 11. We'll see you back
Later,
here
guys.
next week. Love it. Go get them, Tilt Squad. It's
I
nice
hope.
to have
I
an
hope
easy
it's
week.
because they're going to win, right? Because their lineups are great and their teams are
I
good.
would imagine so.
But
Yeah.
in my
Or
case, you're forced to play what you got. Like, I don't have any other options, guys. Like, everybody's on a bye. Everybody's injured. I have nothing else. The waiver wire is barren. I have nothing else. Hey, I'm just going to put Greg Dortch in there and just get it moving. Like, keep it moving. Let's go. Let's see what happens. The torture chamber.
The
torture chamber. That's really good.
I got him in a super flex. It hurts. I'm telling
That's
you.
a great team name. The
torture chamber. That is such a good team name. Oh, man, I love that. Crooks. Well, it's good.
That's that.
Let
dude.
us help
Love
out
it.
the commish. PPR,
Yes.
Wandale Robinson, Trey Tucker, or Jennings. In another PPR league with Robinson, Jennings, or Sutton, you have to sit one. James, I know you were going through some of this too with Jennings, I believe.
Yeah, I'm nervous about Pierre-Saul coming back.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about Brock Purdy coming back and the connection that those two players have together. We know that Jennings didn't really have a good rapport with Mac Jones at the beginning, but then all of a sudden we saw Jennings turn into that wide receiver one for their team while Pierre-Saul was out. So what is going to happen? We do not really know.
George Kittle.
Yeah, maybe. So for this exercise with Wandale, Tucker, and Jennings, it's a PPR. I would say Tucker for the ceiling play. I'm gonna go Tucker here, I think.
I'll co-sign that.
It hurts. It's close. And if you wanted me to order them out, I would say Tucker, Jennings, Wandale.
I might go Tucker, Wandale, Jennings.
I'll go Tucker, Jennings, Wandale. It's just I saw the Green Bay defense play against the Eagles last week, and they're playing well, and they're getting better. They're getting flack as a whole, as an organization, and as a team for a letdown and blah blah blah. But I know what I saw, and I saw the Eagles struggling to be able to move the ball. So I don't like the matchup for Wandale. And Tucker's playing against the Cowboys. That's the matchup. Like, I love him. I like Bowers. I think that eventually they move the ball, even if it's in garbage time. I see production for that team, and I like Tucker there.
Yeah, and for the second one, I'm gonna just drop Sutton off the board. Sitting Sutton.
Yeah, today's
Sitting Sutton.
Sutton sitting.
So we should
Love
put him
it.
down for one touchdown, two. What do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Don't
put that
you
one on the
dare.
ugly list.
Don't you dare write that
There
on
he's
the ugly
doing it.
list. Oh,
I
Dame
wrote it.
Roche.
you know,
I gotta put-
Mims
I got
is
a bad
back
heat
today
list over
too. If you want to throw somebody on the ugly list, throw Mims on your ugly list.
All right, you said his name. I put it on there. Beetlejuice.
You know, he's a good goal line vulture today.
Little gadget play, little jet sweep. The Mims.
Yeah, little vulture culture.
Every time.
Love it.
Dame Roche, good morning. Enjoying last week in the
Salute.
Bronx with the family. Still stateside.
Hey,
Nice.
yo,
my
the
family's
Bronx.
from the Bronx too.
Dame, I don't know where you're at exactly in the Bronx, but 173 in Monroe, near Mount Eden Park. That's where I spent my summers as a kid. I got an affinity for the Bronx, bro. The boogie down, baby.
Grace
Yes.
Avenue right here
I
represent.
didn't know Dame was from
Love
the
it.
boogie down, bro.
Hilt
Makes
squad
more
That's
sense
awesome.
now.
I
Though.
love
Why is he
Dame
an
even
Eagles
more
fan? He's
now.
from the Boogie Down, and he's an Eagles fan.
And he's in the military.
He's well traveled, man.
That happened.
Dame, bro.
He's-
Dame.
because
I
he's
want
well-traveled.
the story one day, Dame.
Well traveled people. They know how to pick their teams.
I mean, not well traveled.
Sure.
If he traveled to Philly from New York,
If
Don't
you
need
walk
nothing
there.
but the boogie down.
he probably
Knicks
could.
are
He's in the
Stafford.
military.
Walk the whole Bronx. I dare you.
Yeah,
We
I'm
did it one time.
I'm
We
referring
walked
to the
from
military, by the
25th
way.
Street all the way down to Yankee Stadium, buddy.
Yeah, it's a long walk.
Yeah, it was.
It's a long
A lot
walk.
of deuces on the way, buddy. A lot of every bodega we stopped and got a new deuce. It was great. Yankees won that day too.
All right.
Knicks or
All right,
Stafford?
back to football.
I'm going to go Stafford.
I agree.
Stafford.
I mean, the guy's on a heater. Doesn't matter the matchup, really. He's just throwing 4 touchdowns every week. So stick with it, even with a banged up Devontae Adams. Wow.
Nice. Yep. Musgrave or Pitts?
That's where I lean Pitts.
Yeah, I'll lean Pitts there. He's been a
Yeah.
floor play.
I'm so scared it was 30-0 last time, but yeah, all right, we'll go Pitts. Just
I
'cause
can't trust Musgrave. I can't trust Musgrave. I'd
Not
rather
against the
trust
Eagles,
Christian
it's not
Watson
an
over
exploitable
Musgrave.
matchup.
Yeah. And then the
And
last
then
one.
Jalen Warren, RJ Harvey, or
Warren.
T. Higgins.
Warren.
It's
Chef
Jalen
read off the
Warren.
stats earlier. Yeah, it's Warren. He didn't get in the end zone last time, but he did produce against the Bengals.
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good tilt,
Okay.
though, Dame.
All right. And then need one flex for Dame in Javonte Williams or Vidal.
Damn. Flexing. Dame
Look at
stays
it.
flexing, bro. Yeah, no
I
big
love
deal.
it.
No big deal. The beach is that way. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Vidal or Javonte, huh?
I think I'll go Javonte.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah, I
Javonte
will too.
there.
Against the Raiders, yeah.
Yeah, you
does
kind of
Stacey
have
and
to.
Jacobs. Mhm.
Jacksonville is actually pretty stout up front.
I like
On
these
defense.
QB tilts that he has because I'm going to ask you guys one at the end of this after we break these down. I got a quarterback tilt that I need help with. So, Hurts or Prescott? I'm going Dak.
Me too.
Hurts or
Against Raiders
Prescott?
Monday
I
night.
gotta go Dak.
Yeah, I'm going to go Dak there too. And then Herbert or Mahomes.
Herbert,
Herbert.
better matchup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better matchup. And then Kittle or Bowers.
Give me Bowers this week.
I know. I think Kittle's going to have a big game, but that's just one of those gut things. If I go through the numbers, the analytics, the matchups, and everything, it's Bowers. Yes, it's Bowers. But I think
I
Kittle
know
has
he's
a
been
big game.
down the last 2 weeks, but I think he starts to pick it back up this week against Dallas. They can't
played
contain
Denver
that
last
guy.
week.
Yeah.
The healthier he gets, yeah, and the matchups get better. And like you're playing against the Cowboys, they don't have Overshawn, they don't have, Malik Hooker. Like they're just in a bad way on defense, the Cowboys. And I think Bowers has a really good game, so I'm going to leave it alone. But I do think Kittle and Purdy find their way today against Arizona a little bit. But I'll take Bowers though.
Side note, I'll take Bowers too. Quick side tilt: Gadsden or Kittle?
That's a tough one.
You guys gonna put me in
Gadsden
the
or
put me in the
Tittle?
running for the.
Take Gadsden or
Gut
Tittle.
Kittle. I just feel like Purdy coming back today is one of those days where Kittle scores a couple touchdowns.
Give me
That's-
Gadsden over Kittle.
But
God, man. I've been going. This is for me. I've been going back and forth on this all week. We'll talk about it later.
It's okay. No, I'm glad you brought it up because it reminds me to go back to mine, which we were talking about Prescott. Dak or Lamar?
Lamar.
Lamar's got a really tough matchup against the Browns. Historically, he's not very good against them.
I mean,
Dak
Dak
versus Cleveland week
Raiders?
2. He threw 4 touchdowns against Cleveland week 2.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put that down there because I had trouble with this matchup too. So I'll make sure I wrote that down. I'm gonna stick with Lamar there.
All right.
Yeah, I'll stick with Lamar.
That's a tough one
rushing
though.
ups. I don't know that, but it's just
Yeah.
I have CeeDee Lamb, so I'm inclined to go stack it.
Well, I mean, if you have the stack, I'm not mad
Well,
at
that's
you.
different.
No, that's why I was thinking about it though. Like that's the reason I'm like
But let's think about it real fast.
And
like,
I love the Monday night chase.
If
Like,
we
I'm
like
down,
Javonte, we
I'm
like
back.
Javonte against Vegas, but Vegas's defense has been pretty good against the run.
That's because you can just throw the ball down the field and score touchdowns.
They've actually been getting better, believe it or not. Their defense was injured for most of the first half of the season. I'm going to stick with Lamar, man. I understand your concern and the love of the stack.
I want to go back.
You want to go to Dak?
I think I'm going to go to Dak, man. I think I'm going to go to Dak.
All right, I'm not pushing the button though for
No, I can't do that. No, I can't do
that. I don't qualify.
No, you're disqualified.
Good tilt though.
It is a great tilt. It is a great tilt.
Yeah, great tilt.
Somebody else will come up with one better.
Brad Ursay, what's up? Need a tight end. Need a tight end for Brad Ursay. Going with Laporta. Oh, sorry, with Laporta on IR. We're thinking Brock Wright, Ingram, or Musgrave.
Week 1, it's Ingram because he was drafted to be a top 5, top 7 or 8 tight end in the system, and it's Juwan Johnson all over again, and it's Jimmy Graham. What happened with him? Like Sean Payton, and he's been so disappointing. The offense as a whole, but Ingram with the injuries and the lack of production, it's tough, dude.
No, this is
Brock
where
Wright feels like he's
lead.
a block. He's like he's made out of Legos. I feel like Brock Wright is made out of like. You know what I mean? Like car batteries. Like he's square to me, like rectangular. He's like a Romulus that runs.
Car battery.
A Romulus of runs.
Like he's weird to me. Remember those boxing fighter man with the little arms? He's like Brock Wright running downfield. Throw a ball. Like I don't know if it's him or Taylor Decker. Like I don't know who's catching the ball.
That's so funny.
All right.
Don't like
it. So who you taking, Juan?
I'm gonna take Musgrave, man, because he's playing the Giants and take a chance, dude.
Yeah,
I don't like this at all. But it's probably Evan Ingram.
My feel on this one is Brock Wright. You can't trust him. He is traditionally a blocking tight end, and he's going to need to block against the Eagles' defense. So I'm taking him out of that. Ingram hasn't been able to be trustworthy at all, nor has Bo Nix the last 2 weeks.
They gave that man the number 1. Yeah. Evan Ingram, they give him the number 1. He wears the number 1 jersey. He hasn't been the leader today. Not one time.
He should be wearing 88.
He should have stayed 88.
But either way, give me Musgrave here. I think for the targets, I guess that's about it.
Sorry,
opportunity.
As a jersey number nerd, he can't wear 88.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. Demaryius Thomas. Yeah, you can't do that.
All right,
very good.
So, yeah.
And then a flex either in Jacoby Myers, Keon Coleman, or Calvin Austin. Jacoby
Myers.
Give me. It's a flex. Shoot for the ceiling, Keon Coleman.
No, what?
Yeah, really?
He's ceiling. I guess the Tampa secondary, maybe.
Tampa secondary.
He's terrible. Keon Coleman's terrible receiver.
He finally scored last week. That means he's.
This is the beginning of the heater.
This is the beginning of it. Yeah,
this is the beginning of the 2-year heater. No,
I mean it is his second year, right?
It's not his first time scoring. Number 1.
These guys wake up at a certain point. Sometimes they kind of
he scored week 1 and week 5 against New England. Believe it or not, I think he can get it done here. No Kincaid to take targets away from him, but then again, he's not expected to play. Just coming out 26 minutes ago. Okay, so we're not playing. So it's Jacoby Myers or Calvin Austin.
I go Jacoby Myers.
In that case, I would go.
Yeah, there's no BTJ, no Travis Hunter, no Brenton Strange. Like,
Can we even
it's
consider
Washington
Calvin
and Jacoby
Austin?
Myers.
Can we consider Calvin Austin?
We can consider him, but I don't.
Maybe.
I don't trust that offense and what they're going to do as far as the passing game. I know they can throw. They threw touchdowns against Cincinnati. I know that they're going to move the ball, but I think it's more through the ground. And Calvin Austin's hit or miss. I think Jacoby Myers is a solid 7 catches today, 6-7 catches. Like, there's nobody else. It's Parker Washington and him.
Yeah, that's fair. Give me Jacoby.
De'Ami Brown.
Yeah, give me Jacoby. Man, that's tough.
That's sad. Anybody else on your waiver wire, Brad?
Let us know. Just take a peek real
That's
quick.
tough. It's worth.
I mean,
taking.
are you playing Jacoby or let's see, Jacoby or
You say Dortch, I'm gonna
Michael
say
Wilson?
Michael Wilson.
Jacoby
Wilson.
or Jaden Higgins?
Jacoby.
Okay. Well, there's a line.
There's
Michael
a
Wilson.
line. And
Michael
we're there.
Wilson,
We're right on
33% rostership on sleeper. Jaden Higgins, 20%.
33 still?
Yeah, as of last night at like 10
That's
o'clock.
wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Jesus.
And then one more for Brad. Need a running back to an RB2 with no Dobbins. Bam Knight, Algier, or Mason? Algier.
Algier.
Yeah.
Algier.
Yeah.
Although they scored
He's not
0
even a
points against
vulture
the
anymore
Panthers
to me.
last time,
I don't
guys.
even know if he's a vulture.
They scored 0 points
He's still a vulture.
last time. That's all.
I couldn't
Are
put
you
him
still
up.
a vulture when you kind of like have the David Montgomery role?
Algier, I couldn't
Yeah.
put on waivers because he's 55% rostered now. He is that. He's there.
Yeah,
He's
you're right. You're right, Swanson. He's not a vulture. He's just, a running back by committee. He's the goal line guy. He's the inside the 10
running
line guy.
back.
I'm
He's a
getting better
vulture.
at anticipating
It
when you're
always
going to hit
tickles
that
me every
button.
time, dude. It doesn't matter when you guys do it. Every time, it's like somebody came up behind me and started tickling me, dog. Like, it's hilarious. It just makes me laugh. So, like,
It's funny.
it's hilarious. This stupid vulture.
I can't trust Bam Knight. Can't trust Jordan Mason. Give me Algier.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Dan Roche also wants to know, is it time to talk about A.J. Brown in fantasy? He has
Let's
him
talk
and
about it.
Jay Jettas. I don't know what to do, and I'm an Eagle fan. I think A.J. is going to be fine.
Trade him after this week.
Do
If he
not
has a
do
good
that.
week, you could get a haul for him, probably. But
Do
I
not
would
do
rather trade for him.
He could
Yeah.
be a league winner though down the
Yeah.
stretch.
Oh, 100%. Guys, I
And
don't know
if he's
what we're
talking
doing.
dynasty, then I would look to offload him.
Dame, I want to talk to you real quick, bro. Like, I don't know what we're doing. It's AJ Brown. He's run 19 in routes or dig routes, 15 to 20 yards, right? 19 of them the whole season. You're telling me that a guy with that body, that athletic profile, and that history and those stats has only run 19 of those routes, and Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams have each run 56 of them through this point of the year? Like, in comparison, like, what are you doing that you're not calling more of those routes for this human? It opens up everything else. Were you saving it all for today for Detroit? Are you saving it for the playoffs? And be like, hey, remember AJ
Plays
Brown?
Dallas in
We're
2
gonna
weeks.
get them. What are we doing?
Plays Dallas in 2 weeks.
Plays Dallas in 2 weeks.
I think this week they change it up.
Terrified.
You can't just keep throwing goes to this man. He's not a go runner. He's not a for the love of the game route runner guy that you just waste. You're paying him $30 million a year. Run a 15-yard in. Stop patting the ball, Jalen Hurts, and throw it as soon as he makes his break. And let's expose the defense because they cannot cover him. And if they do, everything else will be wide open, and your offense will look like it's supposed to. It's frustrating. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I sound like one. Crazy to me. AJ Brown, keep him. He's gonna
Keep him for sure. 100%. Going back up to real quick, Brad's tight end tilt from earlier.
Ooh, see, that's
Brock
different.
Wright,
'cause I
Ingram,
think
or
he-
Musgrave. If you add Muth to that, I'm smashing the Muth button.
Yes.
Muth button.
The
Yeah.
last time we talked about it earlier.
Wait,
last time
Muth or
Pittsburgh
Gadsden?
No. This was Muth,
Or
Ingram,
Musgrave?
Musgrave, or Brock Wright.
Yeah, it's Muth over Musgrave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Muth scored last time they played the Bengals. So did Jonnu Smith. So did Washington.
Yeah.
And
Cam Hayward.
But
think there
Muth
was
was
one
the
more.
guy that
Cam Hayward.
had the yards after the catch. He had the yak for that game. They used him more like a wide receiver. He had, I believe, like 5 for 60 or 5 for 75 yards and a touchdown. So yeah, Muth smashed the button.
He also said, for the wide receiver tilt, Tillman, Dortch, and DK are out there, and so is Higgins.
Jaden Higgins, I'm assuming. I
Yeah.
would put Jaden Higgins over all 3 of those guys.
This was for the tilt for Jacoby Myers, Keon Coleman, or Calvin Austin.
That means we'd have to put him over Jacoby. I can't do that. Yeah, play Jacoby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second week in the offense is starting to get into the flow of it.
Who's DK playing? Chimray is playing
Houston.
Houston,
never mind.
but Calvin
Log out of
Ridley's
that.
back.
I don't want that. Yep.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Calvin Ridley's back.
That doesn't change anything.
I mean, it limits targets.
It does. It does. It chokes it a bit. James Mendez. What's up? Good morning.
What's up, fellas?
Morning, James.
PPR RB2 and a flex. Aaron Jones.
Rashad White.
Rashad White. Yeah, Rashad White and Hunt. PPR RB2
That's
and
a
a flex.
good one too.
You're gonna drop one or not play one.
They're real tight. Jones, White, Hunt, they're all like next to each other.
I think I'm gonna leave Hunt out.
Why?
I don't think they've run it enough against Denver. I think they used the short passing game more so, and he's touchdown dependent. I think Rashad White has a really good game against Buffalo. That defense can definitely be had. And Aaron Jones is going up against the Bears. And surprisingly, the Vikings have been getting better at running the ball, and it's the Aaron Jones show. And they got Darius Hall back, and their left guard, I forgot his name, the rookie left guard, but their offensive line, the Minnesota Vikings offensive line, is starting to come back into form, and Chicago can definitely be had. And they involve him in the passing game too. It's indoors. So I like Aaron Jones over Hunt that way. And then I like White with the opportunity, and he's involved in the passing game too with Baker in a potential shootout against Buffalo over Hunt, who's, if he gets points for you, it's because he got a touchdown or some hard-fought yards. If they use the passing game as Brashard Smith, I'm going to leave Hunt out of this.
Juan, you laid it down beautifully. I'm with you, man. Jones and White.
Yeah, me too.
I was going to try to make a point for Hunt, but I'm like, why? It's the matchups alone that just take it.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Mendez in another league, PPR, wide receiver 2 and a flex. Shakir, DJ Moore, Myers, J-Mo, Shaheed.
Is this the week? Is this the week that we play J-Mo over everybody else?
Wide receiver
I
2
made that
and a
decision.
flex.
Wide receiver 2 and a flex. I think I want to talk about Jamison Williams getting in there. They've been trusting him more. No Laporta. We saw the offensive play calling switch to Dan Campbell last week, and then all of a sudden Jamison Williams was on fire. And I think Swanson called that out last week on the show. So I'm going to definitely put my vote in for Jamison Williams here as the wide receiver 2. But let's talk about the flex, gentlemen. Who do we have?
Khalil Shakir.
I'm leaning that way.
I'm leaning that way too. I want to at least talk through DJ Moore. We haven't mentioned him yet.
I don't like the injury.
Show.
Like they asked him if he was playing. He was like, "Duh." That was his quote. "Duh." Like,
he
I'm
gave
playing.
you a goose egg last week, didn't he?
He
On
did.
4
I wrote
targets.
a-hole on my show sheet. I just went up and looked at it, and
you're wondering why I traded him for Travion
That's
Henderson
what I have
before
there.
Travion did anything, right? Because DJ Moore is so hard to predict. He's been hard to predict for the past 2 years. Why I put myself through that pain of rostering him 1.5 seasons. I'll say 1.5 seasons for the past 2 years. I can't trust DJ Moore to do anything other than dog SHIT. So give me Shakir with Dalton Cade being out.
Yeah, Kincaid being out. I like the matchup for Shakir, and he's like solid. He gives you 14 fantasy points, something along those lines, pretty much every week. It's a shame that DJ Moore isn't doing better. Like 17.2% of the time, the Bears are running explosive plays. Like that's the highest rate in the league. Like their explosives are real. It's just that they're not going to DJ Moore. They're going to everybody else but DJ Moore. So yeah, I'll go Shakir and J-Mo with you guys.
Word. Let's do it. All right. Eric Brewer, Juan, you're the man that told me to go with my gut last week with Jerry Jeudy. He got me 17 points. Love the gut play.
Every once in a while. But
It was hot. It was a hot take for Judy.
It was hot.
It was a hot take, and it paid off.
Yeah.
Hit that one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to gauge where that
Oh,
is.
there it is. Call the police and the fireman.
All right.
We're getting nostalgic today. He was bringing out all the old drops before we got on live. Like,
well, you know, it's Friendsgiving.
Yeah, it is friend.
I love it.
Yeah. I got one more for you later on.
Easy. We were scheming on Hopper. We are going to throw him into a pile of leaves. And then I was like, Chef was like, we'll throw our backs out. So, you know what? You're right. We'll just dare him and be like, hey, I dare you to go somersault into that pile of leaves. And he'll do it for fun because it's Friendsgiving.
Who will?
Hopper.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's who I thought you were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Chef was like, oh, let's throw him into a pile of leaves. You know what I mean? I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'll hurt myself.
And then the back braces.
Yeah.
Double dog dare.
I got to make my suicide pick. All right. Do we go Judy, Sutton, Keenan Allen, or Michael Wilson in half-point PPR for Eric?
Wilson.
Judy, Sutton, Keenan Allen.
I know Keenan burnt us last week. Judy helped us last week. Sutton, we've been eliminating from everything today.
It's starting to feel personal and starting to scare me a bit. You know how when we fade somebody all day hard on the show, and then the game starts, and he's the first one that scores?
I understand that.
I got him written down.
I mean, right. All right, so this is the lineup as far as the shadow coverage goes. Quentin Johnston gets Newsome. McConkey's going to burn the crap out of Jordan Lewis. And Keenan Allen gets Monteric Brown, who I don't know who it is. The reason why I'm afraid of Keenan is the fact of Gadsden. Keenan is now like the fourth or fifth option on the receiving totem pole. And that's what gives me reserve on Keenan Allen, where Michael Wilson is the number 2 target on his team, and we know he's going to get the targets today. And not for nothing, but Keenan Allen, he doesn't really move down the field that often. So if anything, I would like to take out Sutton and Keenan for this tilt. Is that fair?
Fair for Sutton. I don't, because Keenan, the whole thing is you're always taking that. It's a 25% chance. There's 4 guys, and it's, you know what I mean?
It's starting to feel less than that, though.
Let's
starting to feel like the pie is shrinking for Keenan Allen.
Yes.
You're right.
And if we're looking at his target share, let's just do the last couple weeks. Well, okay. I mean, last week it jumped up. Before that, it was going down from 25% and then 37%. He's averaging around 50% snap percentage, not even target share. I'm sorry. This is just snap percentage.
Yeah, his snap percentage has gone down. So it's a little tough. It's a hard decision.
Tilt of the week.
I'm going
Eric
to jump right in on this.
Brewer.
I'm going to jump right in on this. Brewer, that's it. Let's go. Way to go. Since week 5, 45% target share, then 30%, then 38, then 29, then 25, then 21% target share. It is sinking like a stone. I'm taking Keenan Allen out of this. Michael Wilson is my slam tilts of the week. Let's go.
I agree. I'm going Michael Wilson here. I'm not afraid of it. I love the target share. I hope he gets into the end zone, which he may. I'm not trusting Judy. I'm not. I know Juan, you like him, but you know what? Nate Wiggins, Chidobe Awuzie, they can be had there. I think Cleveland sticks to their guns and tries to run the ball as much as possible, and then fills in with the tight ends as usual. So yeah, I'm going Michael Wilson here. Eric Brewer, great tilt. This is your second time on the tilt of the week board for you. being entered into the Amon-Ra St. Brown bling chain autographed by him truly. Yeah. So Eric Brewer, good tilt of the week, man.
All right, I'll go with you guys.
No, go ahead, Juan. I know.
I'll go with you guys.
see
I
it.
wanted to go Jerry Jeudy. Marlon Humphrey's not playing, and they like to move Jerry Jeudy around and they use him in the slot, but I can see a lot of 12 personnel, 2 tight ends. Then he gets the guys on the outside, and the young boys are really good corners. I won't trust the Cleveland offense over the Arizona offense. Michael Wilson has the matchup. I'll go Michael Wilson with you guys. Consensus.
That's Eric's second time. He's catching Dame now. Watch out, people.
Let's go. If you are new to the show, it is 11 o'clock. This is our halfway point. We do 2 tilts of the week, typically one at the first half of the show and then one on the back half of the show. And at the end of the season, whoever has the most is entered to win the Amon-Ra signed St. Brown chain, which is right behind the chef right there, courtesy of Trophy Smack.
Yeah, man.
Shout out.
You guys
Trophy
like what
Smack.
you're hearing, like the show, click or scan that QR code in the top left of your screen. Show some support. It goes right to the show. Thank you.
I thought you were going to say show some respect.
Put
some respect on my name.
Juan Dare, good morning.
Yeah, welcome.
Start 2, ATN, Swift, Devontae Smith, Judkins. Already had Henderson go off. Good for you.
Me too.
And now needs a decent floor.
Doing that guy.
ATN, Swift, Judkins.
I think Swift gives you a decent floor. Devontae Smith, he might go off today, dude. Or tomorrow, rather.
Tonight.
Tonight? Is that tonight?
Tonight. A Sunday night football, baby.
Oh.
Go Birds.
Yeah, big game.
Big game. NFC playoff implications.
NFC championship game preview.
Big game. Big game.
Give me all that. I cannot wait.
I am starting Devontae Smith with confidence.
Yes, I am too. Especially in half-point PPR.
Yeah. And I think he can give you better than a floor.
We want to start 2.
Oh, then
hey, we sure do. Too. Thanks, Juan.
It's Judkins or Swift. Wow, that's a tough one.
That's what I'm having trouble with too.
All right.
I took one look at it and I was like, oh.
Dude, I don't know.
So the Ravens, we'll talk about their defense really quick.
Give me
I know the
Judkins.
Is it
Judkins?
Okay.
Yeah, it's Judkins for me.
I know he's going to get 20 plus carries.
That's the whole thing. Like, I don't know.
The Ravens defense has gotten better the last few weeks. Like,
so is Minnesota.
I was going to say they have.
You know,
but Minnesota doesn't have Jonathan Grenard. I don't love their linebacking core pace, and I'm like, I think
it's Judkins.
Swift has a pretty good game, but it's Judkins.
I think it's Judkins. Plus, Monungai you have a guy who can jump in, and give Swift a break,
and take a vulture,
So,
Etienne can get vulture too by 2, and that offense in general, he can get vulture by his coach.
Yeah, give me Judkins and the Slim Reaper.
Yeah.
Cool. Manny Jordan.
Where Brooklyn at?
There it is.
Manny Jordan. We got Dame from the Bronx. Manny Jordan from Brooklyn. Like, what? Love it.
Full point PPR. Choose 1. Here we go again. Parker Washington, Michael Wilson, Xavier Worthy.
I think it's still Wilson.
Yeah.
I'm still going to stay Wilson there, too.
Parker Washington's a close second, man. Oh, my gosh. It's so tough.
It is tough. Is it getting
I just think the matchup is better for Michael Wilson. And we know both receivers are going to get targets. It's the fact that Parker Washington has shown when he does get useless targets, I want to say, or disgusting targets from Trevor Lawrence, it's a down week. And that's what I'm afraid of. You know, the guy could have a solid floor no matter what, but I want the upside, and the upside comes with Michael Wilson this week with Marvin out. Even though PTJ's out too.
Yeah. Uptick in targets for Parker Washington, but yeah, they'll spread it around, and I still don't trust the offense enough. I'm going to go Michael Wilson anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to stay there. Zach, my man.
Zach.
Good morning. Another beautiful day for
Friendsgiving, Zach.
Friendsgiving Day.
Sure.
Come on over.
Brissett or Mahomes for Zach.
Pull up, son.
And then AJ Brown, Keenan Allen, or Hunt, DK. 1 QB, 2 flex needed. Ooh.
can't bench Brissett from.
I know that's like, yeah.
Like, it's tough, but I can't put Brissett over Mahomes, dude. I can't do it. It's a gut check. I get it, but I just can't do it.
The fantasy.
What do you guys think?
The numbers, cold numbers would probably say start Brissett. But Mahomes and Andy Reid coming off of a bye without Patrick Surtain and wanting to prove a point feels like
against Denver, though.
I know, but it's no Pat Surtain, and they've been planning on this, Chef. Like, they've been probably thinking about this game since week 9 last year when they had that close game. Like, I know they want to get Denver. I know they want to put that scalp on the wall. I know they do. That's how the Chiefs get down. And coming off a bye with all those weapons, like the deep shots are just possible.
Coming off a loss, too.
Yeah, a loss and a bye.
Yeah.
On the other side of that, Jacoby Brissett against the Niners, there is no Nick Bosa. The pass rush is gone, almost like gone. Like they lost everybody. Yeah,
yeah. They have
Brissett has time to throw when he has a clean pocket.
He's great.
That's dangerous,
dude.
But he might have an easier day than Mahomes. This is crazy.
That's a tough tilt, Zach.
So early, but
versus Mahomes.
It's so early, dude. But do it early.
Tilt of the week. Dude, I can't picture Brissett being over Mahomes, but we're stumped here. This is the tilt of the week. This is where the tilt is real.
Yeah, I think the numbers tell you to play Brissett, as ugly as it is, bro. I want to play Mahomes. Like, obviously, you guys know in the league of record, he's been my guy, whatever. And if anybody's going to throw for 500 yards today, he's on the short list. But against the Denver defense and given the game script, and there's no Pacheco, and we got to dink and dunk, and we got to figure out a way to just scratch a nail and tooth and claw and survive this game, which is how the Chiefs are carrying it against Denver lately.
Yeah, give me Brissett. Damn.
That's wild, man. This is it. That's it. That's where we are.
Oh, my goodness.
That's one of the hardest.
We're going to be watching
even if
one.
we tell him to do that, like Zach at the end of the day is going to have to be like, you know what? I'm going to listen, and I'm going to go with Brissett. But at the end, I can't picture myself at 12:59 not switching it back and be like, Mahomes is Mahomes. I'm leaving it alone.
Yeah. Like, let's put it in this position. What's your record?
Yeah, what is the status? Like,
if you're shooting for the fence where it doesn't really matter anymore, like, I'm going Brissett. I want the ceiling play. No. I think he just has a higher ceiling today. Brissett over Mahomes. I really do.
Ceiling? No way. Yeah, Xavier Worthy and Hollywood Brown exist, bro, and Rashee Rice with the yak. Like, those things happen. Xavier Worthy's a jet sweep little toss that goes half a yard forward, and he takes that thing and swings it, and he's gone. Like, that's Mahomes points. Like, hold on. Like,
and then on the other side of the spectrum, we've seen Denver, give up 30-something points to the Giants.
Yeah, and then Mahomes runs it too. He runs it better than Brissett. I'm tilted back. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach, for making us run the circle. I'm going Mahomes.
Week 10 last year, Mahomes against Denver it was at home. 28 of 42 for 266 and 1. Middle of the road finish.
Yeah, it's the middle of it's mid.
It's really not like it's.
But he could run it, and
I have a feeling that Brissett could be a top 6 quarterback this week, guys.
I'm gonna stick with Brissett. I'm gonna stick with Brissett. I also don't blame you, Zach, if you start Mahomes last minute because.
Why would you
not? But
outside of why would you not though?
We have to face this man today. We have to look this man in the eyes later. We have to look him in the eyeballs and be like, "Hey, we told you to start." Bro.
And tell him either I'm sorry or good stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going Mahomes. I can't bench Mahomes.
I'm gonna go Brissett and just move on from this. Jesus. All right, and then AJ, Chef.
Yeah, we're not done.
Yeah, let's just keep talking through it for now. You can still change your mind. AJ Brown, Keenan Allen, Hunt, AJ Brown for me.
He needs 2 of those.
Man, I'm crushing
And
it
there's
today.
DK's in there. I know we're not talking about DK, but DK's in there. But AJ Brown and Keenan.
I would probably
take
go.
AJ Brown and Hunt.
Yeah, I was thinking
Here we
AJ
go.
Brown and Hunt.
Yeah, give me AJ Brown and Hunt.
The matchup says you should play DK, but he didn't. But it's not. It didn't happen last time. It didn't happen was it week 7 they played the Bengals?
They're going to try to take away DK. That's what they did.
That's what they're doing a good job. All right, so I'm
DK
going
Turner's doing a
Brissett.
good job against all wide receivers, but specifically DK has struggled. Yeah.
Touchdown, Washington, Deebo Samuel.
No, is that the first touchdown of the game?
Yeah.
Damn it.
It was a rush. It was a rush.
Can we
Yeah.
move on? Oh, it's a rush. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we move on
course it
from
was.
this? This is breaking my brain.
Yeah, I'm
All
going
right.
to go. Oh, damn.
Well, what are you guys doing at quarterback? What are we deciding on
Brissett.
as the tilt? I'm
Going
going
Brissett.
Mahomes.
I understand.
Give me Mahomes.
I hate you.
Wow.
Okay.
There's
is
so many
that-
reasons why I would go Brissett, but it's just Mahomes, dude. I can't do it. We can have 2 broken plays, and
I totally understand.
yeah,
totally
with
get
Rashee
it.
Rice, a full squad minus Isaiah Pacheco. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Mahomes.
He's 6-4 in that league. I am going to stay on the Joey or
If you're 6
I
and
do
4
it every time.
I'm not taking a chance. Then if you're 6 and 4, just start your studs.
I guess if you're 6-4, sure. All right, we're moving on from this. Dame Roche for his other tilt here. Actually, I want to save this one. I want to save that
Well,
one.
you put it out there now, so we got to go.
Pickens, Ibuka, Smith, Metcalf. Need a flex and 2 wide
no.
receivers. And a wide receiver, too.
Jeez. Oh.
Wow.
This is why I wanted to save this.
Yeah.
Well,
No. Yeah.
you need a flex and a wide receiver.
The first, you imagine picking between those first 3. Come on, man.
The first 3 are the tough
Yeah.
one, man.
Right.
We
can
got to
eliminate
dissect
DK,
that a
but
little
damn,
bit.
dude.
Now I
How do
know
you-
why he wanted to
The
hold
adventure
off.
of Buka.
We're coming back to it. We're coming back to it. We're
Yeah,
coming back to it.
yeah,
We're coming back
yeah.
to it.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
just
We will
started it.
absolutely come back to it. I promise you.
Dustin.
Dustin Wells, what's going on? Good morning. Pick one. Flex. PPR. Michael Wilson, Dalton Schultz, Keenan Allen. Pick one defense dash rest of season, Eagles, Kansas City, or Bucks. I like that question. All right, so we got to pick one for the flex between Wilson, Schultz, or Keenan Allen.
It's Wilson for me.
I agree. I would go Wilson there too.
Schultz
are you
is a
still
close
on the-
second. He's a little out right now.
Yeah, Schultz would be up there too.
I have them both
Cool.
over Keenan this week.
Mm,
One stash defense rest of season.
let me see. I know the Birds are kind of like middle of the road. Rest of season for the Bucks have the third Bucks. You got to get through Buffalo and the Rams these next 2 weeks, and then you have the Cardinals, the Saints, Falcons, the Panthers, and Miami in week 17. Whereas if you want to talk about Kansas City has Denver this week, and then the Colts, and then Dallas. Those are tough. And then Houston, and then the Chargers, Tennessee, and then Denver in championship week. And then the Eagles. You got Detroit and Dallas. And then Chicago, Chargers, Raiders, Commanders, and then championship week you play the Bills.
For the stash, I'm taking the Bucks.
Me too.
Yeah, championship week against the
They have
Bills.
the
is what
easiest.
ruins it.
They have the easiest playoff schedule
Playoff
out
schedule,
of all
right.
of them.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Denver for Kansas City and the Eagles. I believe Buffalo.
Mm.
I
Well,
don't want any
that's
part of
not
Buffalo
too
besides-
bad, but I still don't really want parts of the Buffalo. I mean, I would actually put them in order this way: Bucks, Eagles, Chiefs.
Yeah, I think I'd do that too.
I don't want to do that though, man. The Eagles
No, I
This
might
is
go
a
the
stash.
Eagles.
This is a
legendary,
defense
bro.
stash.
It's a
They're
stash.
about to go on a legendary run.
I hope Waddle goes on a legendary run after catching
The
that ball.
Eagles are about to go on a legend.
He
That
did.
defense is ridiculous. People
Waddle-
have no idea what's happening with that defense, man.
I have an
can't-
idea of what's happening with that defense.
hope
But
so.
based on this tilt, I can't look
The
away
matchup is
from
right.
that
You're right. You're right.
schedule, that
Week
playoff schedule. with
17
the
against
Bucs.
the Bills. You're right.
I've had options to drop the Eagles defense during the bye to pick up another defense that may have been good for that week, but I've held on to them because I know what we are. But for this tilt, it's the Bucs. And then for the first one, it's Michael Wilson. Are you on board with that as well, Juan?
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
Ball glove blueprint.
Got it again.
Let's go. PPR, McConkey or Judkins at flex. I also need a defense. Defense. Eagles, Lions, or Broncos for this week.
Man, you guys don't
None
make
of
it
them.
easy for us at all, dude.
Not at all.
Like, really?
Those three defenses, like, no. Can you
Just
go
alone
pick
is
up Green
hard.
Bay? Can you go pick up Green Bay against Jameis? Go snatch that defense up?
They're rostered. They got to be rostered, right? Hey, maybe.
Okay. You know what? Go get Carolina against Atlanta. Last time they pitched a shutout. So why not? They've been
Atlanta's
playing
so
better.
weird,
Derek
man.
Brown,
Why is
J.C.
Atlanta
Horn,
so
Trayvon Moehrig. That kid Moehrig is probably going to be an all-pro this year. Like, he's playing safety great after he was a dud with the Raiders. He wasn't supposed to be that good. And then he goes to Carolina and he's suddenly they paid him and it's working out for them.
And change teams, that'll happen.
Yeah.
PPR, I'm
Sometimes
going
it's
to go Lad here for the first part.
I'm going Lad for the ceiling, Judkins for the floor.
For sure.
Yeah. And then I would go pick up a defense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind
I
the
would play
Eagles.
the Chargers defense. I would play obviously Houston, but they're probably not available. Carolina against Atlanta, and I would play I would get the Green Bay defense. If I could pick up any
Eagles,
of those,
Lions, or Broncos today, you mean?
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That first game should be a shootout. Even though the Eagles defense is fantastic and Goff is a statue, like you could see some plays, you can't trust that game isn't 38-35, dude. Like, they have the talent to make it that kind of a game. It scares you. And then
Eagles,
Mahomes,
Lions, or
why would I go against
Broncos?
If I can go against Jameis, I'm going against Jameis. I'm going to go get the Packers defense and hope Micah Parsons is on Jameis all day.
Ball glove, please look at your waiver wire. I want to know if they're out there too.
Who's that? The Packers?
The Packers.
Yeah.
No way, dude. They're the number one
doubt
defense right now. You could
Well, then go
you
pick-
could sneak the Bears
one?
in today.
No,
I'll take the Bears defense over that.
No, leave the Bears defense alone.
Well, I
It's gonna be
mean,
a shootout.
the Packers D is like 85-90% rostered. I don't see it happening, but out of these
Right.
three,
Go get Carolina.
Carolina's an
Panthers.
option.
Panthers against Atlanta. Yeah, last time was 30-0. You pitched a shutout. I'm sure that was like a 15-point.
Carolina
20 point.
17% rostership on Sleeper.
There you go.
It's definitely an option, but maybe it's not an option for Ball Glove Blueprint. Almost said it
I don't
right.
Nice.
know.
No, you got it. You got it.
It's a better option than those three.
Yeah, if Carolina's available, I would put them up over these three. But if not,
Simply because of the matchup. I would play the Eagles or the Lions or the Broncos defense every week, except for this week, I would play the Panthers over all three of those.
if anything, I would go. I mean, all right, if the Panthers aren't available, I think I go Broncos.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Because even though I trust the Eagles defense, they're really
know.
like Dan Campbell is an absolute. Like I'm not taking him off the table. He can do well against good defenses.
And
I
good
think
defense,
that game's either going to be low scoring or it's going to be a shootout.
there's so many players on both of those teams, on the Eagles and the Lions, that are
So, playmakers
matchup
everywhere.
proof.
Matchup,
It doesn't
yeah.
really matter. Like JMO is JMO. Like you
Agreed.
could be Quinion Mitchell all your life. JMO's going
Agreed.
JMO. Like, you know what I mean? And Devontae Smith can do the same thing to Terrion Arnold on the other side. Dallas Goedert, like, who you got, Detroit, that's matching up with that monster? Like, you don't. So, like, anything can happen. And I don't like the potential of 38-35 exists. And I don't think the Broncos and Chiefs game goes over 20 points.
Okay, Broncos.
So I would go
Like it.
Broncos if I had to.
And then for Ball Glove, JJ McCarthy or Jordan Love.
JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bears defense is terrible.
Yep. Go get them. 9.
And that game should be a shootout. Yeah.
And then I wanted to jump.
I don't get the
to-
Dolphins, dude. It is
You and me
third
both.
and goal from the 3. They give it to Ollie Gordon.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Alec Ingold, the fullback.
Don't you know what happened the next on that play, Juan?
1 yard loss.
They got stuffed.
Oh, thought you were gonna.
Oh, all right. Well, 0 games.
But they're going
yeah.
4th and goal, so I'll let you know in a second.
Yeah, well,
Just hit the vote there.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Incomplete pass.
Who did he throw it to? Did he throw it to Dulcich?
Waddle.
Bottle.
Wall.
Got blocked by the defender. Good defensive play. By the
Dustin
linebacker.
Wells.
Bad throw. Probably a bad throw.
No, it was a good throw. Good defensive play.
Oh, we did this one. He just combined both the tilts. Sick.
Yep.
All right. And Eric Brewer traded Woody Marks for Pearsall. What do we think about that?
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. If you had the extra availability in your roster, or flexibility in your roster, that's good. Pearsall could
Giuseppe
be really
thinks that
good.
he
down the
lost that
stretch.
trade because Marks won the starting job and Pearsall's been hurt all year. But I think
Pearsall's back,
Pearsall's back.
Pearsall being back, I think.
and that offensive line is so bad on the Texans, bro.
Yeah, not bad. I
Yeah,
like that.
I'll go with Pearsall. Their defense is going to give up points. They're going to have to stay on the field.
Yep.
Woody Marks, yes, he is the lead back, but he's not the only back. I think Nick Chubb always eats into his carries to some extent. And, the offense isn't really moving right now with Davis Mills. Who knows if CJ Stroud comes back? It's the second week on a concussion, and the last time he was injured, it took him 2 weeks to come back from a concussion as well.
The Texans are. I think we gotta give some more respect to Davis Mills. We'll talk about him in a second with another tilt.
He's
Jim
really
Rambo, coolest name in fantasy football again, does have a quick question, not just saying hi. Do you think DK is going to show up this week?
No,
I don't.
he's gonna play. And again, he's another guy. Here is one crazy little we'll say this, and hopefully maybe this will be like a clip that we can have for later on. Yesterday, Pittsburgh played Notre Dame on that field. That field is going to be nasty.
They played on that field?
Yes. So now the Steelers are going to play that game today against the Bengals. All it takes is a defender slipping on a slant, and then DK suddenly runs a 70-yarder, and DK had a monster game. I'm just saying, look for the defenses to have problems with the footing and for a lot of slipping and things going on in that Steelers and Bengals game. Because you can't play a game yesterday with a college football game with Notre Dame and then all of a sudden turn it around. That feels not right. That grass, it's going to be muddy and it's going to be nasty.
How is that even okay? Who okayed that?
I don't know why.
I don't trust DK this week.
I don't trust DK either.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that when later on when we're watching, it's like, oh, these
That's
idiots don't know what they're talking about. It's because the defender slipped. Okay,
If who's the option compared to DK? Like, if you were to take out DK, Jim Rambo, who are you going to play?
Yeah.
Where are we tilting on this?
Yeah, we'll
Because
come back to that. 'cause I would like
honestly,
to know.
I don't trust DK, but if you have a better, tell me your better option. Is it Michael Wilson? Sure.
I'll play him. I'll play Parker Washington.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Are you
Like,
playing
there's Trey
DK
Tucker.
over him?
I'm playing Trey Tucker over DK.
Okay.
I'm playing all these guys.
Are you playing DK over DK?
I'm playing Wandale over DK. Not DK. Not that one. Not that one. Not the.
You're
not
playing
the
Wandale
Tennessee
over him.
Titans DK.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes, I'll play Wandale over him.
All right.
Jaden Higgins.
No, that's where I draw.
No, that's about where I got to draw the line and hope he scores a touchdown.
Yeah, that's
Because
where
he's
I'm
still a
sticking
red zone
with the
target, just like
starter.
all those tight ends are for the Steelers. You never know. He can catch a fade, or he could take a slant and go.
Ted McMillan.
Because somebody fell. There's ways where DK can score that I don't think are possible for like a Higgins or I don't know Xavier Hutchinson. You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing that.
Ted or DK?
Tet.
I have this exact.
Don't
problem.
feel good about it, but Tet.
Yep, Ted. Yep. All right.
Oh, none of them are going to feel good.
Yeah.
And so is it
Another
Dame
game.
or is it Dame? Because
This
we have one Dame.
Maybe Dame.
Maybe. Let us know. Marks or Vidal. Welcome back either way. Marks or Vidal.
It's
Vidal.
Dame Roche, dude.
But
No, it's not.
It's not.
is that him? Well, no, because his
Maybe. No, this is usually the whole
That's-
thing. I go Vidal. Yeah, it's two different people.
Okay. I'm gonna go Vidal.
Yeah.
I am not gonna do
Really?
that.
I don't.
Yeah,
I know
the
it's an
Titans
off
are
week. It's supposed to be an
30th
off week.
against-
He's like, he's like 1, 2, 3, stop, go with his production. But I mean,
They gave him 2 carries inside the 5 last week. The Titans are 30th against running backs. Mills can move the ball. They can move the ball. They can move the ball downfield. And
That over under is 37.5. I know
is
they can move the ball,
disgusting.
but yeah.
Well, I
that's
think
disgusting.
that 37, like there's a large chunk of that has to be Texas.
That is the lowest over under.
It is
And no, the Texans are only 5.5.
What's their implied point? Yeah, they're only 5.5. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me look.
I mean, Woody Marks has the matchup, but the average of rushing yards tells me Vidal is going to produce more, even on less of a good matchup. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to go Vidal.
Jags are a top 10 defense against.
Yeah, they are.
Running
They
backs.
are. That's fine. I don't care. I
Yes,
think the
still do.
Chargers can move the ball better than Houston can.
And I think they end up with the lead at some point, and he gets those carries at the end. Their offensive line
And there's
is
a chance the
decimated,
defense
though.
takes balls away and takes.
There's a chance that Nick Chubb eats
offense
into
away
his
from
work
him.
as well.
All right, I'll go Vidal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I'll go
Vidal.
Vidal. All right, okay.
It's close
It's
though.
close.
It's close. It's a good tilt game either way.
100%. It's a good tilt.
And then for Zach, Kelsey or Musgrave?
This is where I sit. Yeah, I sit Musgrave. Go play Kelsey.
Yeah. Doesn't feel great, but I would do that too. No tilt for TS. Tilt squad today, boys. Just need
Shout
A-Chan
out
to get
TS.
going this morning.
Shout out TS.
Should TS drop Caleb Williams and stash Mike Evans?
No.
Stafford is a starting
No.
quarterback. Probably rest of the season. Drop Caleb's.
Mm,
Also
Yeah,
got
but I
Juwan to
would-
stash as well on a bye week.
I think I might keep Caleb around.
yeah, I'm going to keep Caleb around.
He's like getting better. There's going to be weeks where you might start him over Stafford. Not
I
yet.
mean, I'm
because
nervous.
Stafford's
I'm
here.
nervous about Mike Evans coming back regardless. Like, he's going to come back off of what? An ankle? It was an ankle, right?
Yeah, and when he
Wasn't
comes
it
back,
2 different?
it was a
No, he
hamstring.
came back from an ankle injury to get off on an ankle injury. Like, come on, guys.
I thought he was
He's
done for the
old.
season.
He's old. No, he may come back week
I thought it was a
13 or
hamstring.
14. It might have been a hamstring. Juan,
It was
you
a
might be right.
collarbone.
It's always
Oh.
that's right. It was
That's how
a
I
collarbone
remember.
when he
'cause
landed.
he
That one play,
landed
yeah,
on it. I remember that now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
He'll be back. It
I'd
ain't old,
rather
that's
hold
just bad
Caleb.
luck.
Why don't you try trading Caleb for somebody?
There you
If
go.
you're going to do that,
Do that.
like, don't drop him to waivers.
No, definitely.
I
Not.
wouldn't do that.
Do that. Dustin Mills. Do we see Schultz doing well again with Mills? I think.
Yeah.
Quick answer,
If
yes.
I may.
Yeah.
What did I have? Schultz, 25% of Mills' first 3 targets since he's been under center. Only other tight ends to have that are McBride and Bowers. Yeah. I think he can do well
Yeah.
again. What are you writing down?
He has at least 13 fantasy points in 3 out of the 4 games the last 4 games. Like he's doing okay for you.
He won't get you the yak, but he'll get you he'll
Don't
PPR
need
you
it.
there.
Just
Yeah.
get me 14 points. You might sign in, you get me 14 points. Thank you. Seriously, right about now, if you don't have McBride or Bowers or somebody you like invested a bunch of capital into, and you can get 14 points out of them, that's success. And Schultz can do that.
Jim Rambo is followed up.
This just in. We have breaking news.
Keon Coleman is a healthy scratch
What?
due to missing his 3rd team meeting.
What?
He is a healthy scratch.
Josh Palmer wheels up. Is
We
that
knew
what we're
he was
doing?
going to be out.
We knew he was going to be out, but I thought it was going to be because of an injury.
Oh no,
So
it was.
he's inactive
That's
today
why?
because he missed a
He's in the
team meeting
doghouse.
Friday morning.
Oh,
Until then, the Bills planned to play him, but their plans changed when he missed the meeting. He's out.
Okay.
so not only are you bad, you're also bad.
Bad boy. And you're bad for fantasy.
Everybody's crying.
Terrible for fantasy.
Terrible. Don't play him
Yes.
this week. He will give you a goose egg. Shout out to Gabe Davis. To the moon.
Oh my
No,
god.
Josh Palmer.
Dirty Davis.
Knox might have a good day. Knox might
Shakir's
have an
gonna-
okay day. Knox might score.
He might have to. You're gonna have to involve James Cook. They're gonna have to run it outside like you
Please
saw the
involve
Patriots
James
do it
Cook.
last week
Please
against Tampa.
involve
We were
him.
talking about it, right? We were talking about Travion last week and how running to the outside would be amazing if you could finally just please do it. Let's run the ball outside New England, not into Vita Vea. And then they ran it outside and Travion had success. I think James Cook. I think read options outside with Josh Allen, a little power RPO game to the right, pitch it out to James Cook and let him do the rest. That's going to be involved. And swing passes to James Cook, I think, crucial. That changes things, man. If you don't have Coleman, I don't think Josh Palmer just comes in and replaces him because he was already on the
I
field.
want to go back up to some Khalil Shakir tweets.
Curtis Samuel?
Hang on.
Could it be a Curtis Samuel day?
Just got smiling. What are you smiling about?
I'm smiling because it's Gabe Davis.
No, it's not.
Man.
Yes, the last time Gabe Davis played Tampa Bay was 2023. 9 for 87 and 1 for the Bills.
9 for what?
Was he on the Bills?
87 and 1.
He
And
was,
he was
yeah.
on the Bills in 23.
9 for 87 and 1.
He's going up against Jamel Dean.
I know, but he looked so slow in that video we saw the other day. Remember, Gabe Davis looked like he was washed.
Yo, we had this conversation last week. He's 26 years old.
He's 26
Why does he feel like he's 32?
because he's like 250 pounds, 6'5".
I feel like I've been talking about Gabe Davis forever.
Way before the 2020 thing.
If it happens
before
today, I hope you guys are here
2020.
for it.
I hope so too.
I mean, I'm not banking on him. But
I mean,
I'm
put
going
like
to go Curtis Samuel.
I would put DK over Gabe Davis today.
I'm going to put Curtis Samuel over DK. I'm going to put Gabe Davis over DK.
all right.
No.
So for this tilt for DK, Jim Rambo, we asked him to go to the waiver wire. He's got Keenan and Chris Watson on the bench, and he also has Ricky Pearsall.
Oh,
Play Parasol, dude.
yeah.
Play Pearsall over DK.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll hit Pearsall over DK.
there it is. Okay, glad we did that. Zach,
Yeah.
Rashad White, Kareem Hunt.
Give me White.
I think so. I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
This will be fun. Minnie Jordan needs a kicker. Currently has Tyler
Uh-oh.
Luke, Carlson, Elliott, Gonzalez, Bates, Little, Wright, McPherson, and others. Let's just go to
Can't remember the rest.
some kicker rankings for the week here.
I would either go Little or Carlson. Yeah, Carlson's playing at home in a dome against Dallas. They should kick a couple field goals. That's good. And Little hits those 60-yarders. If your league has bonuses, that's always clutch.
Yeah, I don't know if Carlson's going to be doing a lot of field goals. I think he's going to be doing a lot of extra points.
Really? Against the
I
Cowboys?
think they're just going to score. They're just going to go on and score against the
They might
Cowboys.
stall out and not score.
Really?
Yeah. Give me.
I don't like Jake
between-
Elliott.
It's between Little and Carlson for me.
Yeah.
If they get down to the goal line, Gentry is going to score against Dallas. Dallas is not going to stop them. They're not going to stop them. They're not going to stop them. Not going to stop them.
I mean, McPherson's a nice option as well.
I like
Against
Domes.
Pittsburgh? Not against
I like
Pittsburgh.
Domes.
Not with that field situation.
Yeah, that terrible
Oh,
field.
yeah.
I don't like that now.
I don't want Money Mac, no.
I don't like that.
Okay. Well,
How is that allowed?
Tyler Loop. Maybe.
All right, where'd I go?
Give me Tyler Loop.
At Cleveland,
Tyler Loop at Cleveland.
Yeah.
I don't like the win there either. I'd rather have Little in Jacksonville.
Little in Jacksonville.
Or Carlson inside in the Dome in Vegas. I don't like Jake Elliott at home tonight. It's already windy here. I feel the wind coming in through the window.
Oh, yeah, it's super windy here already.
And that's a game where, you know how Dan Campbell gets down. I ain't going to kick a no darn field goal. We're not going for a touchdown. Like, all right. So, you know, the Eagles are going to have to keep up, and they're not going to be kicking too many field goals, I don't think. I think Carlson and Little have the best chance to put up the most points there, I think. And who's right? I don't even know who right is, bro.
Right is I don't know either.
He ain't left. Matthew Wright from Houston.
Matthew Wright, yeah.
At Tennessee, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's either Carlson or Little. You pick it.
Give me Carlson.
Carlson
for the simple fact that they're going to have to continue to put up points, and he's got the long leg in a dome. I mean, it's between Loop and Carlson for me. So if you guys don't like Loop, I'm okay with Carlson.
All right,
I'm going to go Cam Little.
All right, for that reason, then it's Carlson.
Carlson or Little.
There you go. I like a clear day, 77 degrees, California, low humidity.
No, Jacksonville.
Warm out. No, could Cam Little plays? Oh no, they are at home. Okay, yeah. All right, never mind. Oh, so humidity. That's actually even better. The ball will fly.
Yeah, 77 degrees.
77, the ball will fly. Clear day. Yeah,
about to hop on a plane.
And against the Chargers defense, that's going to be like hold and you know not let them get in the end zone.
Yeah,
that
give me Cam.
An ugly ass game where you know he kicks 3 or 4 field goals easy. Give me Little. I'm gonna go Little. I'm gonna switch back from Carlson and go Little.
I need a touchdown from Devin Achane today.
That was a fun. From who?
It's early.
You say not Devin? Early. It's only Devin Achane.
Devon Achane, yeah.
That's not what you said.
I said Devin. You're right.
Remember when
there's only 2 minutes left in the third quarter. It is not early.
Really upset that we thought his name was Achane, and then we were like, "We'll never get used to saying Achane." And now it's like I can't even think of going back to saying
Achane so bad.
Can't even think about that.
Oh, you going through?
Ooh, Hyde has the Arizona offense on waivers.
What? Oh yeah.
Whole thing. Knight, DeMercado, Wilson, Dortch currently has Kelsey in as one of the flex spots. Should he pick someone up and swap that out? Yeah.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, Arizona offense on waivers? What?
I would play Wilson over Kelsey.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I might even play Dortch over Kelsey.
No, I'm not going that far.
Dortch or Chamber. I'm
the Dortch or Chamber.
I don't want to forget that. That's good.
I gotta make
that's a Monday pun day.
Is that what that was?
I'm going to write it down. I wrote it down for a Monday.
Did you?
Monday.
Good. No, that's a really good one. Yeah, I'm going to go Michael Wilson there. Kelsey against Denver? No. I don't like
no, I'd rather start.
I do not like Ali
Gordon. Or Emery DeMercado because I'm playing against him, so he's probably going to have a great game.
I do not like.
All right.
Who doesn't he like? Who's he grunting at? He's
grunting at Ollie Gordon. Because him and Hyde both need the Achane touchdown. All right, Dame. Told you I wasn't gonna forget you. Pickens, Egbegbu, Devontae Smith, DK Metcalf needs a flex and a wide receiver 2, and then a wide receiver 2 flex in Vidal, Swift, Addison, or Dobbs.
You mean a running back
Williams or Dowdle? Yeah, a running back 2. What I say, wide receiver 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the first one.
Big Buka.
Flex and a wide receiver 2.
Yeah. Like, how are we going to split this up?
Yeah.
Like, are you serious here? Christian Benford can give up points.
Yeah,
shadow coverage.
I don't want to bench
Big Boo.
I don't want to bench Buka.
I can't bench a Big Buka. Can we bench Pickens? Can we do that? I mean, physically, yes. He gets Kyle Blue Kelly. He's been okay.
He's a victim.
Kyle Blue Kelly's a victim?
Yeah, he's a victim. Yeah, we highlighted him like week
But-
3 or 4.
But
where
on
he
the
was
other
about to get victimized
side,
and-
like on the other side with CeeDee Lamb, Eric Stokes. Eric Stokes is going to eat. They did
he's
pick up
fast,
Jeremy
though. He's
Chin.
fast though. He's a victim, but he's fast. Like he gets caught with a lot of PIs and stuff.
All right. So I mean, Pickens is going to eat today, like guaranteed, hammer down, or does CD like really like?
No, that's what I don't know. I like Ibuka for sure, but I think I might lean Devontae Smith with that matchup against Detroit, and I think I might like Devontae over Pickens. That's where I'm torn. I'm not.
Give me
benching
Devontae over Pickens
That's what I wanted to get down
on the
to.
higher scoring game. Maybe both might be a high scoring game, but yeah, it's Devontae for me, man. I don't
Dude,
know.
I hate this. But I
Squeaky
have to
wheel,
put-
AJ Brown.
No, I think it's Pickens and Devontae. I really hate. I don't ever want to bench Ibuka. But
Yeah, I'm not doing.
I'm not benching Ibuka.
I don't want to bench Devontae. So
Me neither.
Devontae is at the front for me, and I'm tossed up between Pickens
Me
and
neither.
Ibuka.
Yeah, I'm playing the first two, Dame.
And I'm going with the middle two, Ibuka and Devontae.
Yeah, it's Ibuka.
Okay, I'll go Ibuka and Devontae. I kind of like a middle of the road defense, as opposed to like the better matchups for wide receivers.
Because you never know what's going to happen.
Means like, yeah, at least like the middle of the road means like there's gonna at least be there is shootout potential for that Buffalo Buccaneers game.
I can't remember what week it was when I was talking about that Kai Blue Kelly dude being a victim.
Yeah, it was like week 4 or 5.
It was early.
Yeah,
earlier,
He's been doing better since, though. That whole defense as a whole has been doing better. We saw them really stop the Denver
They have been
Broncos
improving.
last week.
They've been improving. Give me Ibuka and Devontae, bro.
Ibuka and Devontae sounds good for me.
And then
Since week 7, Devontae Smith's target share is 40%.
Yeah,
He's been the one.
let's go.
Dude, you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
He's
Give me
so
Devontae. Give me Devontae and Ibuka.
running back 2 and a flex. Vidal, Swift, Addison, Dobbs.
give me both running backs.
Yeah. But I do like Addison today.
I mean, yes, but I'm still going to
Matchup is
go.
there. The quarterback play has to be there.
Yeah, I'm good with
JJ has to
Vidal
hit
and
him.
Swift. Yeah, JJ has to hit Addison. There's too many question marks there. You're going to get bona fide production out of both running backs. That's why I'm going that way. For the last one, if I may, and this one's going to be the head turner. I'm going Dowdle. He's got a slam bam matchup against Atlanta, 28th against fantasy running backs. I understand Javonte is going to be a part of the game, but he's not going to be all of the game, where Dowdle will be all of the game. So yeah, give me Dowdle for that.
How
last
healthy is he,
choice.
Chef? He was banged up.
I could check the practice report, but I believe he got at least one full participation.
Because I know he was limited, and I know, like, you know what I mean? And when running backs are that limited and the margins are slim between him and the backup, which is
Right.
technically the starter in Chuba Hubbard, like, you never know what's going to happen, like, during the game. So that
No,
gives me
Rico
a
got
little
in.
bit of foundation.
He did not practice on Wednesday. He was dealing with a quad bruise, but it limited to practice Thursday, and then it got into full practice on Friday. I have no concerns.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, 30th. The Falcons are 30th in yards after contact allowed to running backs, 30th in fantasy points for running backs.
Josh Woods out, linebacker
yeah.
for the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, I'm gonna
like,
go
yeah. Atlanta's got some injuries, man.
They're such a weird team. JAC, welcome
Jan.
in.
Welcome back.
Did he score?
No, it was Malik Washington. Oh no, it was H.M.
Did he score?
No, he got a first and goal.
Ollie Gordon.
No.
Njoku or Theo Johnson, 0.75 PPR, 3/4 PPR. Njoku, Theo.
I think it's Theo Johnson.
feel
I
like
know that I
it's
know
so-
that Cleveland has a good matchup, and I'm not trying to be a homer here, but there's no one left on the Giants outside of Wandell to catch the ball. And Theo Johnson literally runs the go route. That's what it is. I wouldn't be
Fannin is
surprised if you see
active
a
also.
Jameis to Johnson touchdown today.
Yeah, that's
see
what my key would be. That is that Jameis loves throwing to the ball to the tight end, so that's why Theo Johnson.
And he's a Theo.
And I don't trust the Cleveland offense against. I think Baltimore gets their stuff together today, and their defense is starting to get right. And I feel like eventually they're going to be able to shut teams down.
Why do they keep doing this? They keep putting Ollie Gordon in inside the 10. Why?
Because he's 220.
Yeah, but he can't run. Get in there, HM.
Oh, they stopped him with the one. Your boy.
It was a pass. It was a pass. It was a good play. That was a good play call.
That was a good play call. But HN didn't have the muscle. You see that? So he ran right into old boy.
Well, don't say he doesn't have the muscle. He ran right in. His offensive line, look, it was 3-1. Bobby Wagner stood him up.
You ran into Bobby Wagner, yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do? You run into Bobby Wagner, you're going to get
right
stopped.
into Bobby Wagner.
He's 34 years old.
Regardless, the man still has weight behind him.
He hit a spin move, cousin.
This is a chain.
I know it's not Madden, but circle.
Yeah.
Ollie Gordon, man. Come on, dude.
Vulture. That's a first. That's a first for the tilt. Ruining Hyde's day early. Ruining Chef's day early.
It's hurting my soul a little bit. I mean, HN in our league has 12.4 points. I mean, that's what Woody Mark's going to put up anyway, so I'm not really too concerned about it. I would like to see Waddle get a couple more receptions.
No, I'd like for that to stop too. I actually have.
But I mean, the game is about to be tied 13-13.
Hold on, you don't know my kicker like that.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I said about to be.
You don't know my kicker like that.
I'm waiting for the shoe to hit the ball.
Yeah, here it comes. We're in.
It's in. It's in.
Oh, he wanted to miss it though.
Ollie Gordon. Oh,
he didn't line that thing up on that left side. That's a miss.
He did the. Oh my goodness.
He's dancing. He's doing a flamingo dance.
Nah, dude. He did the what's the receiver for? He did the cruise dance. The cha-cha, the salsa.
Bro,
he did the salsa. There ain't nothing about Ollie Gordon doing the salsa.
They're in Madrid.
Oh, that's true. Victor Cruz.
Oh, that's right.
Victor Cruz did though.
Victor Cruz, not Nelson Cruz. Victor Cruz. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Nelson Cruz, name drop.
Victor Cruz.
Yeah, Nelson Cruz, good hitter. Not Victor Cruz. Very different people.
Did we hit all the tilts?
Yeah, we have hit all the tilts for the first time in like 6 straight weeks.
Wow.
We have hit all the tilts. That is
what? That's awesome. We never make it through until the end. We got to like rapid fire at the end.
So Hyde and I used to play this game all the time where we would place a bet on a team for the tie at halftime. He placed like a $5 bet on the tie at halftime, and then you place one for tie team X and then tie team Y. So you win either way. If as long as you tie at halftime and you place those other 2 bets, you're guaranteed to win. So it's only happened a few times this season where there has been a tie at halftime, most notably the 0-0 score.
And
from
the Eagles,
the Eagles game, which is unbelievable. But it has happened. I mean, out of all the matchups today, does anything really jump out that you feel like would be a tie at halftime?
Yeah, I think 14-14 Tampa Bay and Buffalo.
That feels good.
That one feels good. And a 7-7 tie in Carolina, Atlanta.
That also feels right.
Or 10-10, yeah.
Or 10-10, yeah. I like 10-10. 10-10, 220, then 1, then the number.
I like 10.
10-10, 3-2-1, then 1, then the number.
All right, so that was Carolina and Atlanta.
I like that, yeah.
For a tie.
And Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, I would say no. Because I don't like that field.
Let's switch gears here. Who's going to score first touchdown in
I got some of that for you.
Before we do that real quick, for Zach, Dak, or Goff? Dak or Goff?
Dak or Goff? Give me Dak.
I will take Dak there as well.
Yes.
Let's do first touchdown in the... Let's do one for the 1 o'clock slate. Give me first touchdown, Jacksonville Chargers.
Lad.
It's either Ladd or Gadsden for me.
Go with whichever one you like.
Mm,
I have one with Ladd, Jamar Chase in the Bengals and Steelers game, Dalton Schultz in the Houston and Tennessee game, Egbuka in the Bills and Bucks, and Theo Johnson.
I like
That one
Theo
pays
Johnson.
for $1.
That's Theo.
Ready? Easy? $168,000.
Read that one more time to me, please.
Jamar Chase, Dalton Schultz,
Never find a pen.
Ladd McConkey, Egbuka, and Theo.
Those
Just
six.
5 players.
Those 5 players.
5 players. $1.
Yeah. $1.
$168,000.
Okay, I'm putting that in because that looks like
why
it
would
might
you
hit.
not?
That looks
why
like
would
it
you
could hit.
not?
I
It's
mean,
a
the tight
dollar.
ends are a little shaky, but other than that,
Hey, buddy,
it's worth a buck.
That's why it's there. That's why that one is
That
there.
is definitely worth $1.
I like
It's
it.
I'd
worth
buy
it.
that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
Do you want to go real quick? Do you want to do a straight pick 'em all the way down? Just teams?
Yeah, we could do that.
I did that too.
I haven't done any this week. I've been just haven't.
Where's my money?
Packers
Okay,
Giants.
Packers, Giants.
Mhm.
Money line?
Money line, or are we talking
Money line,
spreads
just
here?
full money line.
Oh, it's Packers.
Bucks Bills.
Bills.
Bills,
Okay. Texans Titans.
Texans.
Texans.
I agree. Bengals Steelers.
Steelers.
Steelers at home.
Yeah, I know it's tough, but I'll just do it. It's Jalen Warren's gonna do that for me. Chargers or Jags.
It's Chargers.
Yeah, Panthers. or
Wow,
Falcons.
Jags are given 3 points.
Jags. Yeah, 3. Right. Panthers Falcons.
Panthers.
Falcons.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. Dude, that's hard.
Yeah.
I think I might go Falcons. Bears Vikings.
It was 30-0 last time.
I know, but that means that they something was wrong, and they had to have fixed it. They had to have taken a real look at themselves and been like, what happened to where we don't do that again? We have to play these guys later in the season. What the hell? There's no way that you lose that game and then just go back in there and be like, well, we gave it our best. You go back in and you slam your head against a locker until whatever was bad gets shaken out.
I'm going to switch my answer to the Panthers.
Let's do that. Me too.
Or at least Panthers with the spread.
Yeah.
4 points.
That's crazy, man. This is all money lines, but that's crazy. That's crazy.
We're pretty much consensus so far.
I'm avoiding that. I'm skipping over that. Bears or Vikings?
Vikings.
Oh man,
I wanted to pick the Bears, but I don't trust their defense.
Vikings are at home. I'll take Vikings.
Give me the Vikings.
Seahawks, Rams.
Rams.
Okay. LA at home. All right. Niners, Cardinals.
Niners.
Ravens, Browns.
Ravens.
I don't even know if I'm going to add. No, I'll just do it. Chiefs, Broncos.
Chiefs.
Yeah, they got to win that game. Even if it's low scoring, they'll have to find a way. Juan?
Which one?
Chiefs Broncos.
Chiefs will win.
Lions, Eagles.
Go Birds, man.
Yeah, Birds at home. Go Birds. Okay. Oops, sorry. Family show. Tomorrow.
Give me the Eagles. Jesus.
And then I'm just gonna do Sunday. I'm not gonna. I mean, Cowboys Raiders, just for argument's sake.
Cowboys.
47 if you're asking for points.
Oh.
46.
Over under 49.5.
49.5.
46. It's your boy. They do that thing at Ashley's job every week Where
I
they
like
do
that under. I like the
they
under
do
of
the full
49.
thing. You know what I mean? And we're up to 3. So
Will Chris Rodriguez
3 out
make
of
it in
10.
the end zone? No, he won't.
My
Why?
head
Because
just
I
let
started
Mariota run 50
him.
yards. Did he really?
That's fine.
Mariota just booked for like 50. Yeah.
Yo, that little parlay that little 5 pick, that's nice, isn't it?
That is crazy.
I like it.
You know what I mean? That I know it's a
I'm
first touchdown thing. Like
Definitely
I know
gonna
it's
play with
weird.
it. I think I might mix it up a little bit.
Go
But
ahead,
yeah.
do you.
I'm gonna do it exactly just to
Oh, for
Just
sure.
just to put a dollar on it, just
Yeah.
because it's like, you know.
And then play off of it, and then switch one out and put a different one on.
Debo
You know,
Samuel lined up as the running back. Oh, as the quarterback. Oh, Wildcat. First down, Debo.
Do you want another 5 pick, but not first, just anytime touchdown? That'll make you 4 G's off of a dollar.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh man.
Noah Fant,
Okay.
Jalen Coker.
Whoa. Not writing his name down.
Okay. TJ Hawkinson, Jaden Higgins, and Gami Brown. Those 5 dudes score for $1. You get $4,000.
I wonder what it is for just Fant, Higgins, and De'Ami Brown.
We'll do that.
It's probably like $2,000. Dude, I don't understand football. You have the wide
Just
open.
flip that part.
Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, let's talk about this real fast. You have nobody on the left side. You fake it to the running back instead of holding on to the ball and just running it into the end zone. And Krosky Merritt just gets stood up at the 2. How dumb is that?
Do you guys like
playing trick plays and just run the ball, do a toss,
do you guys
do a left
do you guys
toss
like-
and be done.
These are all good players. I'm going to name 5 really good players, okay? Josh Jacobs, James Cook, Kimani Vidal, Nico Collins, and Jalen Warren.
One more time.
Josh Jacobs,
Yes.
James Cook,
Yes.
Kimani Vidal,
Maybe.
Nico Collins, and
Yes.
Jalen Warren.
Yes.
If they all score first, $1, 6 G's.
Oh, if they all score first.
Yep. Oh, but if you even put them to score, and you'll see a nice little return. The ROI is going to be good for you.
Heard that.
All right,
right,
ladies
guys.
and gentlemen, we're there.
We're here.
Week 11. We did it. Thank you, everybody. Go get
Check
them.
us out next week. Week 12 will be
Week
our
12.
100th episode of the
Wow.
Fantasy Football Sunday
Pro
Tilt.
100. Yep.
Do not miss it. It will be fun, just like today was. Good luck in all your leagues. From Juan, Swan, and myself, we will see you next week on The Tilt is Real. Fantasy
Go get them,
Football
baby. Good luck, guys.
Sunday Tilt.
Go get them.
Peace out.
Peace.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Sunday Tilt. Visit us on YouTube at youtube.com/thetiltisreal and like and subscribe. We're live every Sunday from 10 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you all next week on The Tilt is Real.